Alrighty, let's switch it over. And there we go. Alright. Welcome to another stream on the channel. If you're just tuning in, we are going to be playing some Hybrid Miraidon EX today. I'm going to have some fun with you guys playing my favorite deck. I think this might be maybe the best way to play Miraidon. If you're watching this on the VOD replay, I'm also going to try and provide as much value as I can if you aren't able to hang out and chat with us. But before we get into the stream, just a heads up, we will be doing a giveaway near the very end of the stream. We're going to be giving away this right here, my NAIC 2022 sleeves. They always give you 2 packs of sleeves, so this is the other one. So we'll be giving this away to one lucky winner. International giveaway. I'll be shipping it out in an envelope. And we'll do a quick little Q&A real quick about Hybrid Miraidon, or just a Q&A little hangout session to start off pretty much most of the streams. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask them away. Also want to wish you guys a Happy New Year as well. Happy New Year. 2024. Feels good to say 2024. Hopefully it's better than last year. All right, let's see who's in the chat. We got Fishy in here, Breh. We got Poke Troy. Yeah, this one's worldwide. Happy New Year, Poke Troy. We got Brian in here as well. We got Poke DF variant. Marie, Mark as well. Nolan, Infinity, Aaron, and Stop Motion Guy. So yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. If you guys have any goals, I want to hear your New Year's resolution real quick. What is your New Year's resolution? What's your New Year's resolution? For me, it's to be the most consistent content creator that I can be again. Back like how I was in the mid-2010s. In like 2016, 2017, I was uploading like daily vlogs. So I want to be uploading daily, at least on one channel. But whether it's a goofy whatchamacallit, resolution, or if it's a fun resolution, I want to hear it. I also want to get in better shape. When we're ending the stream, I'm going to the gym. Well, actually, I'm going to Natty's house, but then I'm going to the gym right after. So my resolution is to get in shape and get consistent with work. I like George's resolution. Make day 2 at a regional. Very good resolution. I'm sure you can hit it. There's so many regionals in 2024. And day 2 is typically, like, hitting your first day 2 is like a really big goal for a lot of players, especially newer to intermediate players as well. This deck will be different from the one we played last stream. This is Hybrid Miraidon. I'll be sharing with you guys the exact 60. Actually, I did a fun thing for you guys this time. If you would like to steal the exact deck list we're going to be playing today, it's actually in the description of this live stream. So you can go ahead, you can copy and paste that into Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. And yeah, when you just hit create a new deck, there's an option to import from your clipboard. So you just hit import, and there you go. All right, let's read some of these. Let's read some of these resolutions you guys got. Ruth says win something, tournament or giveaway. All right. Nolan says to lose weight. Very solid resolution. I'm sure a lot of people will share that one in common. Brett says to get enough funds to get Christian to come to Perth regionals. Yo, Australia is so expensive. I feel like the only time I'll be able to justify going to Australia for like some regionals and stuff is I'm gonna have to tie it into like a Japan trip, because going from Japan to Australia is way more cost effective than going from Canada to Australia. I actually, like, when I used to go to Japan a lot, I was like clubbing, and there was one night we were clubbing and we bumped into a bunch of Australians, and they said that they wanted to go to Vancouver for skiing and snowboarding, but they found out it was just much cheaper to go to Japan and go skiing and snowboarding in Japan. So they went to Japan instead. So hopefully we can do a Japan plus Australia trip. We'll have to time it right. We got to make sure that works out. Baylab says win a League Cup. Poke Troy says good vibes and positivity for all of us creators. I'm just making my life better in every way possible. That's what's up, Poke. I like to there's a really good book I read called Atomic Habits, and one of the main premises of the book was to just improve your life, or improve yourself 1% each day, and that really compounds over time. If you're just doing yourself 1% better each day, by the end of 100 days, you're like 100% better, right? In theory. So yeah, just keep working at yourself. I know that, you know, New Year's, people always like to use as a good time point to, you know, timestamp when they make some big changes in their lives. So whether it's now, whether it's in a couple of weeks, whether it's in a few months, maybe you got a head start. Maybe you got a head start and you were cooking up, you were feeling good before going into the New Year's. Then yeah, hopefully you can continue that momentum. Thank you, Spirit Knight Chiro, for the subscription. All right, this water tasted funny. Your resolution to finish Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Ooh, there's a lot of shows I want to finish too. All right, so now let's just quickly enter a quick little 5-10 minute Q&A period regarding Miraidon, or just in general, any decks in general. I want to take I want to take 5 to 10 minutes to talk about Pokemon stuff in general. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happily answer them and give my opinions on some. Maybe you guys have a debate you want to debate. We can do that for about 5 or so minutes. And then I'm going to show you guys the deck and have some fun. No, I'm pretty sure we have whatchamacallit, dishwasher. I also have another cup of water. I think this is because I left this water overnight and it was just chilling here. But then I have another water I put on the floor, which I just got from downstairs. That tastes like fresh water. The other one you could just tell was like sitting in a room for like hours and hours. All right. Let's see. What card do you think could replace Lady? I don't even know what decks run the card Lady. I have to search that up. Let me see the card Lady. I'm actually so curious what the Lady card is. Lady. I'm in the Pokemon mode. I'll switch it over to the desktop, or this thing. Lady. Search your deck for up to 4 basic energy cards and reveal them. I would say you'd probably want to play Earther and Vessel. Discard a card from your hand and take 2 basic energies. And that discarded card from your hand is usually pretty good because you can discard something you don't want and thin out your hand. And it's an item card, so it's searchable as well with Arven. So you can like go Arven for Earth and Vessel, and then a Seal Stone or an item card or a tool card of some sort. Do I like Golden Go EX? Golden Go EX, it's funny you mentioned that, bruh. Actually, I'll have you know I'm cooking. I'm not actually cooking. I'm going to steal the list that did really well in Japan. But I have my Golden Go cards here. So we're going to cook some Golden Go. Maybe do a Golden Go deck profile down the road. But I got my 4 copies of Golden Go. I got Cheese String Man right here. I got 1 SIR. And we got the bottom version as well. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with Golden Go. One of my locals, I believe Sean, likes to play Golden Go every now and then too. But yeah, Golden Go looks pretty cool right now, especially since we actually have a decent list now for Golden Go. That Gengar is just chilling on my chair. Yes, I have a Gengar. I have a secret. Well, my Gengar is my support Pokemon. Literally my support Pokemon for this stream. And pretty much whenever I'm at my desk. Does Manaphy work in Miraidon? It does, but it feels clunky. You don't really need it. And with the decrease in Kyogre decks, you don't really need the tech for the Kyogre. You just want to go fast with Iron Hands. Yeah, with the decrease in Lost Box, and because we have Iron Hands now, you don't have to tech for it. You just take prizes faster than they would. Skeledirge, Paradox Rift like you. Oh, I want to do a Skeledirge deck. That'd be kind of fun. Can't believe you're ignoring Tinkaton EX. It's like you don't want to run the best deck in format. I saw your comment too on my top 10 video. Biggest Miraidon counter would have to be decks that can path that turn 1. If a deck can path you turn 1, Miraidon kind of crumbles if they don't have an out to it. What's up, Night Owls? Do I think a Golisopod Mimikyu deck is a good... I've actually never seen a Golisopod Mimikyu deck, KA. If you have Instagram or Twitter, feel free to DM me a list. What's up, Dylan? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. When rotation comes, will you run Sticker and EXP Share since there's no Flaaffy? Honestly, I'm not sure what we're going to run. EXP Share is definitely a top contender. It looks like a really good tool. And Sticker is a maybe. Sticker is a maybe. Because like right now, a lot of people are like, oh, what are you going to do when Miraidon, when rotation hits Miraidon? Let's just worry about that one that happens, because we're talking about a full set that comes out. A lot of people think that because there's rotation, there's no new cards being included in the game. There's a whole set that comes out with rotation. I mean, Miraidon came out with rotation at the same time. There was no Miraidon deck before rotation. Then there became a Miraidon deck. Have I ever witnessed the Flamigo? No, I haven't. Yeah, my Instagram is SneakerTalk TCG. SneakerTalk TCG for all your Pokemon content. All right. Do I think Miraidon will be fine? I think it's still going to be a top deck, but we'll have to see. Like, we don't know what decks are coming out. I still think it's going to be really good, because at the end of the day, when you think about it, Tandem Unit is an insane ability. Being able to get any 2 electric Pokemon is really, really good. Just having built-in consistency in any deck is fantastic, right? And a lot of decks are losing VIP. And if you're losing VIP, then that's going to hurt their consistency as well. They're going to have to resort to just like Nest Ball and stuff like that. Azula's running stick on Miraidon. Yeah, I thought about it, because like you're already basically... You do that with Generator, right? My friend Sashi actually played EXP Share with Sticker at a tournament the other day. So people are testing it out already to see how it feels. But yeah, there's that new supporter card where you get to stack the top 2 cards of your deck. So that's going to be an auto inclusion for whatchamacallit, for I think for a lot of Miraidon decks. Nice, Nolan. You don't have to spam you don't have to spam it so much, but nice. Nice, congrats on winning your league challenge with Pikachu VMAX. That's kind of nutty. That is kind of nutty. All right, we're gonna play a game in just a second. Let's get some different music going. All right, 2 more questions, and then we're gonna start playing some games. Let's see. But with Path being gone, decks are going to pop off. Yeah, with Path being gone, it's gonna be kind of scary what is going to come from Path being gone, because like that's a really good way to counter a lot of decks. So Path to the Peak being gone is a big loss in the TCG. No problem, Infinity. Got you, homie. What you run in Charizard if no VIP? I don't know. I'm the last person you want to ask about Charizard, because I don't play the deck. So I really don't have a good answer. Yo, Nolan, you don't need to comment so much. I'm gonna have to like mute you if you spam too much, brother. I gotta put him in timeout for 5 minutes. Sorry, Nolan. All right, good luck in your tournament, Ruth. Good luck. All right, so let's see what we have for ourselves. We're gonna play our first game of the evening, and we'll probably end the stream in about 2 hours, so I can go hang out with Natty and go work out at the gym. And Charizard's already annoying, Ender. I don't know what you're talking about, but Charizard's already the best deck in the game. It's already annoying. All right, let me show you guys the deck real quick. Show you guys what we're cooking with. So for Pokemon, we have, it's pretty standard for Miraidon. You have the 1 Iron Hands here, the 1 Raichu. We have Flaaffy Mareep for energy acceleration. We got 3 Miraidons, 2 Raikous, and Zapdos, Mew, and Spiritomb. We are respecting the Mew because Mew is just such a good deck right now. So we're respecting the Mew by having the Spiritomb. The rest of it's really standard. The thing that makes this deck a hybrid, you could say, is we're both running 2 copies of Path to the Peak, but we're also running 1 copy of Beach Court. And typically, you either like kind of commit to one or the other. I know that Adam Reinhardt, who's one of the best Miraidon players out there for San Antonio, he actually played a list with 1 Path and 1 Beach Court. And the Path is really to slow down and counter decks like Charizard and Gardevoir and any other deck. Roaring Moon is really good. It's really good against Roaring Moon. Do you need 3 Dons? Yes. If you're going to play standard Miraidon or if you're going to play a hybrid Miraidon, 3 is a staple. You need 3 Miraidons. If you're playing Turbo Miraidon, you can get away with 2, and that's because you're playing copies of VIP Pass as well, and you kind of don't want to start Miraidon. You actually want to start Mew in Turbo, or anything that can have a 1 retreat cost, and then you just have it run away with a Beach Court in the active or a retreating option. But yeah, VIP Pass running at 2 in Turbo is why you can run 2 Miraidons. I actually lost a game yesterday because I've been playing Miraidon for about 10 months now or 9 months, And I started off with Zapdos, and it was already a brick game from the start. But I managed to top deck a Path to or a Ultra Ball on my like second turn, and I Ultra Balled, and I looked through my deck, and I realized I prized both my Miraidons. And from that point on, I just knew I lost. I decided to play out the full game because I'm not going to travel out to tournaments and not play the full games. But yeah, if you prize both Miraidons, it is definitely hard, especially if you already bricked to begin with a Zapdos. Mew and Mew EX good together. I don't know about putting Celebrations Mew in this deck. It becomes a one prize liability. You just don't want to really give up. But the Mew EX is essential. If you're playing Miraidon without Mew, you're kind of throwing, because Mew is absolutely amazing in the Rapid Strike Urshifu matchup. It's a free retreater. It's your draw engine as well for Turbo, especially because you don't have any draw supporters. But this deck we're playing is the hybrid. So our supporter count here is 3 Research, 3 Iono, 1 Judge. We got 3 Boss, and 3 Arven. So Arven's insanely good because we're going to be able to get like a generator or an item we need to retreat with, or even a Lost Vacuum to get rid of Path to the Peak if they path us turn 1. And then you can always grab Charm, which is just always a fantastic option, or Seal Stone. And this deck feels amazing with having this many this deck feels amazing with Arven. I was potentially considering dropping 1 Judge and putting in 1 more Arven, but I do feel like having that mid-game disruption is also really strong against specific decks too, especially if you're able to get a Judge path off. Do you think you will do a big full deck profile? Yeah, I'll be doing a full. I have a 2-part Q&A video for Miraidon and multiple guides. I just want to make sure I cover it well and make it as high quality as I can, because when I put out that content, it's going to live forever on YouTube. So I want to do it and do it right, you know? For energy count, we're going to do 13 electric and 1 double turbo energy. There's a lot of times in this deck where you want to just Seal Stone for a double turbo energy. And yeah, 13 is pretty standard. Before we started getting like Iron Hands, it was always 14. And yeah, do I think having Zero Aura as a pivot? Yes, Thomas, Zero Aura. If you guys haven't considered it or given it a try, Zero Aura is a fantastic free retreat option in Miraidon EX for 2 different reasons. 1, it's a free retreat. Actually, 3 different reasons. Zero Aura is a free retreater. It is a 1 prize Pokemon instead of 2. You have the attack Battle Claw, which will also 1-hit KO specific Pokemon that are annoying, like Pidgey in the Charizard matchup. You can one-shot Battle Claw or Battle Claw them for 60. If you're playing against certain decks like Giratina V-Star or Arceus decks, Battle Claw will swing for 60 against it for 1 energy, and then you also get just clean up with Raikou or Miraidon for 220. And then lastly, Zero Aura is an MVP in the Gardevoir matchup before Iron Hands was a thing, because they would have to weaken their baby Gardevoir and leave it with only 40 or 60 HP left. And so Zero Aura you could just throw in as a 1 prize attacker to knock it out, not putting you in a 2 prize liability situation. And on top of that, you can search it out with Miraidon. Mew EX you can't search out with Miraidon, but Zero Aura you can search out with Miraidon. Of course, you do get Mew's ability restart, which is cracked, which is really good. You can clone attacks like Lost Impact. You can clone attacks like, what is it? Radiant Greninja's attack, Moonlight Shuriken. It's nasty. It's really nasty. Pikachu VMAX is not a good idea for this deck at all. I wouldn't recommend it. Although you won your challenge with it, Nolan, Pikachu VMAX is just not worth running in this deck. Am I playing with viewers today? No. If we do, it's maybe just 1 or 2 viewers. Because I would say 1 and then people would be upset, so I'll be like, oh, okay, we'll do 2. So we'll play with 2 viewers at some point of today. But because I'm trying to do this new kind of format, I want to play a bunch of players on the ranked ladder, not risk games where there's potential cheating involved, because they can see my screen, of course, too, right? So if we do end up playing any games against any subscribers, I do ask that they minimize their stream window so they can't see my stuff. You can, of course, listen. I'll talk in a way where I don't give out my information, like what we're doing. But yeah, that's a quick little breakdown of this deck. It excels at going first or second. It doesn't really matter because you have both stadium options to choose from. I will typically go first with this deck because you want to path them turn 1. This is not the Peony. You don't play Peony in the hybrid version or standard version because the resources in your hand are actually usually really good. It's not so much about running through your deck, it's about setting up. So because we have double Flaaffy, double Mareep, we want to make sure we don't sacrifice these cards. And we're also not playing Super Rod. Super Rod is a card that's not in this deck, so sometimes it's a little painful, but sometimes you just got to pay the price. All right, here we go. Let's have our very first game, and I'll just switch out the music real quick. We'll start loading it up and see what we end up playing against. Let's go with this playlist here. All right. Game number 1. Here we go. What's up, Hyper? What's up? What's up? So in Hybrid, if you're going into the matchup blind, I typically like to go first because being able to path your opponent turn 1 is really good. And because we do have the double Mareeps, we want to set up our sheep. But if you are in a certain scenario where you know your deck can excel and you don't need to drop path turn 1, going second is always a pretty good option as well. That's the nice thing about this deck, is like you can go first or second and it doesn't really matter. Turbo, you always want to go second, and in the standard version, you typically want to go first. What do you think about Super Rod Silene for post rotation? Super Rod Silene. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't sound epic. Is Ultra Ball good for Skelly Dirge EX? I've never played Skelly Dirge, homie, so I can't really give you advice on Skelly Dirge. So we're going to start off with Miraidon on our bench right here. And then we're going to go ahead and tandem units. I'm not sure what we're playing against because we really don't know. But we're going to go ahead and set up 1 Mareep and 1 Raikou here. Do we go double sheep? Let's just double check if we have both sheep. Okay. We can go double sheep here. We can even turn 1 and get a Raichu loaded up. Let's just go with the Raikou, because presenting the Raikou as a threat is always a great option. We're going to go ahead and now Ultra Ball. We're going to Ultra Ball away our supporters because we're going to be getting our Squawkabilly. And we're going to build up real quick. I'm going to go ahead and attach my energy to Raikou. And let's just restart for 1 right here. See how it goes. And energy, that's fine. And I don't want to put out beach. Part of me is like, I don't know what we're playing against, so we're just going to play it safe. Let's just put the beach court down because they already have free retreat anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference. And we're going to go ahead and Squawk and seize our turn or our hand away. Pretty solid. A part of me here now does regret not getting an Iron Hand, so we could set it up, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and put Bravery Charm on our Miraidon. Electric Generator, hit nothing. And I am okay with putting. I think we just chill there. I think we just pass it there. Why don't put Beach down before Mew? Not sure what you mean. It's just because we don't want to give them a stadium if it was Roaring Moon, which it is, because then they can Calamity Storm now for 220. So they can knock out either of my Pokemon. The chances of them getting a Pokestop, though, or a stadium is pretty high. Alright, so that's really good. So in this matchup, our MVP of the deck is our Miraidon and our Zapdos, because we're going to be able to hit that 230 mark. So we're going to drop down our Zapdos. We're going to go ahead and use Arven. Arven is going to get us. I'm going to go with an Ultra Ball and a Seal Stone. Now you might be wondering why. And that's because I really want to get a Flaaffy established on the board. And this also will allow for us to have our Seal Stone on our Raikou and pretty much an empty hand. So we're going to go ahead and get a Flaaffy right here. And then, oh, you're right. Yeah, I could have played Beach Court one step earlier there. So now here we're gonna go ahead and attach to Miraidon, and now we get to restart for 3. So always make sure Dynamotor is the last thing you do. We're going to restart. If we hit 1 generator, that's really good. We got 4 Seal Stone, and we did attach for turn. So here, we're just going to try and, well, we're going to have to go Star Alchemy for a 4 Seal Stone. Thank you very much. And then we'll generator, hit 1. And we don't have enough Pokemon on the board to KO the Mew, so we have to go with the Miraidon play. And that's fine because we're taking 2 prizes. And in this matchup, it's all about taking those first 2 prizes. Basically, the player who takes the first 2 prizes first wins. We're going to go ahead and retreat manually into that. We're going to keep the Seal Stone in our hand. Typically, Roaring Moon decks don't play Iono, so it is handy to have extra hand presence in a sense, and also Ultra Ball fodder. And now we're just going to go ahead and Photon Blaster for the knockout. So because we have our Charm on our Miraidon, they're forced to Frenzy Gouging here, or get a Lost Vacuum and then use their other attack, Calamity Storm. And because they have to Frenzy Gouging, in theory, we can just get the instant return KO with Raikou on the previous turn. Or on the next turn, yeah. Do you have Black Dragon Shield sleeves? Yeah, I do have, I have Black Dragon Shield sleeves. I typically use Dragon Shield for a lot of my sleeves, and then even my over sleeves I use Dragon Shield as well. All right, how do you change mats? There's no mats, Ruth. There's no mats. It is actually like they're gonna probably put up Flaaffy here to make our lives annoying. Oh, they're gonna go for okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. So they're taking down the Mew. So they think the Mew is the biggest threat. That's fine by us because they knock this out, we just win the game. Yo, Ricky with the $4.99 super chat. Hey bro, it's been a while since Orlando, since you and I played. You had the Zamazenta build. I'm the guy with the custom V-Star card. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Happy to have you here. Thank you for the super chat as well, homie. I appreciate it. Man, I can't wait to go to Orlando again for regionals this year. All right, so the reason why we promoted the Raikou here first is because we have the Fleetfoot anyways, so we have the free retreat with Beach Square. We're just going to go ahead and tandem unit real quick. Tandem unit's going to give us our Iron Hands EX. We're going to drop down a DTE on it, throw down a Dynamotor as well onto Thick Boy. We're going to go ahead Fleetfoot now. And we can go ahead and I don't want to throw away Switch because if they do go for a boss stall, we're kind of in a pickle. So we can just go ahead and Photon Blaster for the knockout. But yeah, hopefully if you're going to Orlando again, Ricky, this year, let me know. Would love to link up with you, get you into the vlog as well. That'd be kind of fun. All right, what's the next song here? Have you tried Peony? Yes, we have. We actually did that last stream, Emmett. Last stream we did the Turbo build. It didn't go so good, but we did it. I've been playing Turbo a lot recently because it's been super popular, so I want to see what the hype is about. And so today we're all about the hybrid version because I think hybrid, honestly, might be the perfect balance between the two. So we're going to go ahead and clean up this Roaring Moon, and this is why Miraidon is better than Roaring Moon because it's more consistent at setting up. And you can just path them turn 1 or not even path. Like you're more likely to brick with Roaring Moon than you are with Miraidon. So a nice easy win. That was a super clean easy win. Compare that to to last stream where we played against Charizard EX to start it off. Oh my gosh, that was rough. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. I have the exact deck list we're playing today in the description, so you can copy and paste it into PTCG Live if you want to play it out. All right, here we go. Let's see who we're playing against next. We got Hanamachi. All right, let's see what the chat also has to say. Charizard and String Cheese are the only hard matchups. Cheese String isn't horrible, but they have to really set up. I haven't had too much of an issues defeating Cheese String, man. Because you have Iron Hands to just clap the small little gimme ghouls before they get to evolve. GameStar says, are you going to Hawaii for the big Pokemon game? The big Pokemon game Worlds? Are you referring to Worlds? If so, I I will go if I qualify. If I don't qualify, I won't go unless Pokemon wants to fly me out. But Pokemon ignores me, so I don't think they want to work with me. Alright. We are playing against Rotom V. This is very likely a Charizard deck, so we're going to need to get really nicely set up here. Alright, we have both of our Flaaffies. That's huge. What's rough in this matchup is we're going to have to squawk a really solid hand away, I think. I think I already misplayed. I should have grabbed a Miraidon, another Miraidon to keep the tandems going. Okay, we'll get rid of these two. Do I even want to squawk and give up a free squawk? We don't really need to squawk. Honestly, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's grab. Yeah, I definitely misplayed by not grabbing a second Miraidon, so don't make that mistake that I did. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves. I don't really want to grab Squawk here because I want to have these supporters for next turn. So let's just go ahead and tandem unit again. And we'll grab our Raikou and a Zapdos for a 1 prize where I can feed them if they're ropeless. So we're going to Generator, hit 1. It's always going to go onto Raikou or Miraidon. So the problem here is the second that we take 1 prize, they can just one-shot Raikou. But Miraidon, on the other hand, requires even more. So I want to make sure we're attacking next turn. We're just going to put both of these energies on Raikou and pass. Alright, let's see what they cook up for us here. Turn 1, Rotom V though. The thing I like to say about Charizard is they brick about 25 to 30% of their games. So if you can just get lucky enough, because Miraidon is very consistent, I think Miraidon bricks maybe 5%, 5 to 10% of games Miraidon's going to brick. So if they're more likely to brick, you know, we just have to we have to hope that they brick. And then we just have to play our game like usual. So they're going to get a Charmander and a Charmander. Yeah, they got to get 2 Charmanders set up here. Alright, alright, alright. Eric says, do you think the Tapu Koko EX is the best counter for Miraidon to be Charizard EX, or would you have a different tech? I'm wondering what else I could update in Turbo Dawn. Eric, fantastic question. And we lose a Miraidon. That's fine by me. Hey, Miguel, thanks for the super chat. Shen Pao Supremacy. We love Shen Pao here. Shen Pao is a fantastic deck. We're in Canada after all, right? But yeah, getting to your question, Eric. Tapu Koko EX is definitely a top contender for a great tech against Charizard. Other than that, I would want to say Devolution. I've seen some lists tech the Devolution as well. So we're going to go ahead and grab a Rope and a Bravery Charm here. And that's because we want to eliminate these threats as quickly as possible. So we're going to Escape Rope. And honestly, Seal Stone for Path to the Peak might have been a better play. Because if they're able to evolve here, they could pop off. So I might have just thrown. But we can just draw into Path to the Peak. And then we're fine. Alright, we got Switch. We have to get the Charm. And we're going to attach our energy to Miraidon and swing for the easy knockout. Alright. Pretty good start against Charizard, not going to lie. Might be Block Lax. Block Lax is actually a really easy matchup for Miraidon. It's probably one of the best matchups for Miraidon. Because everything in Miraidon can attack. It's amazing. You'll love to see it. And also, you got Ampy very much in here too. You can one-shot the Rotom. It's usually a good time against Block Lax. Whenever I see Block Lax, I get a little excited. What's up, Krolok? Welcome to the stream. And thanks again, Miguel, for the 2 shekel super chat. I appreciate it. It's going to go towards a McDouble tonight at McDonald's tonight after my workout. Let me give your bro a shout out and make Australia vid. I will eventually go to Australia, homie. I'll eventually go down under. I love drum and bass. I don't know if you like drum and bass, but drum and bass is my favorite genre of music. And Australia, New Zealand, they're a big hub, a big home for drum and bass. All right, they're taking care of a sheep. Interesting. So we're gonna lose a sheep right here, but that's fine. I'm actually surprised they wanted to take care of a sheep. And Iono. All right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. What's he cooking? What's he cooking here? Oh, that's a pretty good hand. This is an amazing hand. Oh my god, our hand looks so good right now. All we need is a path to the peak, potentially, so we can slow down that Charmander from popping off. Alright, very grateful that he deleted a sheep. Because if he was smart, he would have just hit my Raikou maybe, and then Lost Vacuum the Charm after to KO it. So, this scenario, in a perfect world, I'm going to hit him with Miraidon. Alright, let's start things off though. Energy. We're going to Ultra Ball, discard those, and grab either Mew or a Mareep. I think we're going to grab the Mew. Or, sorry, Flaaffy. We're going to go ahead and drop the Mew. We haven't... So, because we want to draw a supporter this turn, we're going to go Generator first. So, here's some sequencing tech we got to do. We're going to Generator first, because I'd rather hit a Energies to clean up those out of the deck. So, let's do that first. Alright. Not bad at all. Actually insane. We could go for a Raichu play here. If we had another generator. So let's go Beach Court. I'm going to tandem unit. Thin out a Raichu. And I'm going to attach the Raichu. And now we want to fleet-footed first because Mew is only up to 3. So we want to maximize our draw hand, our draw power this turn. So if we hit one generator or an Arvin, we're cooking. Okay, boss. Boss is okay. I did not want to see boss at all, honestly. Next up. Ooh, if we cook. The problem is because we don't have Super Rod. If we lose Raichu, Raichu's gone. So we could go for the aggressive kill on the Charmander here. And that means he's going to hit for 240. If he gets a Defiance Band or a other like thing that boosts the damage, we're screwed. But I think it is easier to cook the Charmander this way. Because I think we could just two-shot... We could two-shot the Charizard. Alright, let's draw 3 off this. Force Seal Stone is actually really insane. We're going to go Force Seal Stone here. And we're going to go Star Alchemy. And the reason we're going to Star Alchemy here is because I want to get rid of their Force Seal Stone. So this is a weird play. And it might bite me in the butt. But I want to deny their Force Seal Stone for next turn. Because if they're out next turn, is they're going to want to boss my Raichu. Because that's the biggest threat on the board. So we're going to throw away an energy. Toss their Force Seal Stone. And now we're in a really good spot where they can't one-shot our Raikou because they can only hit for 240. So hopefully Raikou can survive. But if they have boss, they have it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've never actually sealed for a vacuum to get rid of another seal. Why isn't it Mew and Fleet? You're right, actually. I turned off my brain, the B-man. You definitely want to Mew first. I completely turned off my brain there. Yeah, what I did, it was what you not do. All right, always Mew first. Always Mew first. Always Mew first, and then fleet-footed. I gave you the reasoning, and then I went against it, which is actually really funny. It's my first stream. It's my first stream ever, so allow me. Ray says, do you have any PSA 10 slabs? Love the Pokemon vids, thanks. I actually have no slabs, Ray. I don't have a single Pokemon slab. I have cards in really cool cases, but not actual PSA graded or anything like that. Alright, so they're going to steal the knockout from us because they got the Defiance Band. This card's nasty. Plus 30 if they are the person with less prizes taken. So, they can one-shot our board, and because they Arvin for it, right? So they can't boss us. So we're in a fantastic position here, where if they don't start setting up another Charmander, okay, they're starting to set up the other Charmander. So our research here has to be clutch. Our research, Professor Sada, we need you to pop off, mommy. here we go. We're going to put Mew in the active. We are going to tandem unit to start off and thin out our deck of one more basic. We'll give him Iron Hands here, because Iron Hands is thick and could also just be the way we take 2 prizes off of a Mew. I really want to go for the whatchamacallit, the Charizard knockout right here. So we're going to go attach to Raichu. And all we need is one of 2 Flaaffies or a way to draw Flaaffy. So we're going to go restart for... Ooh. Part of me doesn't want to restart. But let's see what we get. An energy. Okay, that's good, because we're just going to discard it. And now... Oh, baby! Charizard, you're done! You're done, Charizard! We're going to go ahead now and put our 6th energy on. We'll just put it onto Iron Hands. And then we can manually retreat into Raichu V. We're going to go Electric Generator. We hit everything we wanted. This was a fantastic turn here. And then we can go Path to the Peak. And then if we take these 2 prizes, 3, 6, 9, 12, they're hitting 300 no matter what. So this charm means nothing. But we're going to put it on anyways, because there's no reason to not put the charm on. And I don't want it to get Iono'd away. So now we're going to Dynamic Spark for 360 and one-shot this Charizard right here. We'll get rid of those 2, that one as well, and that one as well. 360, just double check. Charizard, you're done. 370, because we got Zapdos. But yeah, I have to cook up a Tinkaton video eventually. I have one local subscriber who also gave me their Tinkaton list, so I will try and give that one some love. But the biggest thing here is not only did we get the knockout, but we were also able to get the Path to the Peak off of the research. So they got the Lost Vacuum. So they got a good start. They got a good start right here with the Vacuum. Hey man, do you have any tips for someone starting a TCG YouTube channel? You really want to make one? I would say have some make a list of like your top 5 favorite TCG creators. Look at what they're doing and try and replicate that with your own little personality, with your own twist on it. And if you have any creative ideas, run with those. Have some fun with those. But if you're just starting, I'd say just start throwing videos out, and then you'll learn from your mistakes. And don't get discouraged with the lower viewership at the start, because everybody starts at 0. I think that's the easiest advice I could give you. What's the most goofy deck in your opinion? The most goofy deck is Wugtrio. Wugtrio is amazing. I absolutely love Wugtrio. Also, Austin Dragneel, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. We need 2 more prizes left. We don't need to do too much here. We just have to survive one more massive Charizard. That's all we got to do. How many energies have they got? Did they prize? No. Why does this Charizard only have 1 energy on it? Okay, counter catcher. What? You gonna stall me? Is this a counter catcher Flaaffy stall play or what? Or is he gonna swing into something he wants to hit? Iron Hands. Okay. He definitely has the attach. Right? Oh! Oh! He gave me the Rotom? What? Buddy! Buddy! Why do you give me the Rotom? Alright, let's see what we can cook here. We're gonna go ahead and start things off with the good old-fashioned Ultra Ball. Discard these Pokemon. What's in the deck? Can we go for the Oko right here? We need to get 3 energies on board. Oh, we have 1 energy in deck. A generator. No, we can't cook him. We can't cook. Our energies are all in the discard. This is not good at all. Alright. Not good, not good, not good. Alright. Let's see. Well, I'm going to be using Iono anyways, so I don't need to see Spiritomb. Oh yeah, no, we only have. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. I see the play. I see the line of play. Dynamotor is the only way. I mean, Raichu. We have to draw into. We literally have to draw into the energy or get generator off of it. So we're gonna go and thin out our hand as much as possible. We're going to Switch Cart into Zapdos. And then we're going to go Switch into Mew. And now I regret getting the Spiritomb because that's one less card that we're going to be able to draw. But we're going to draw the 1. Alright. And now we're going to Iono to 2. And we just need an energy for the game. Ooh, pain. Sealstone. Okay. What can we do here? I'm gonna have to feed them. I'm gonna have to feed them a... Honestly, I don't think I should have even retreated to begin with. I think we just have to give him a Miraidon here. Yeah. Yeah, man. I didn't see that play earlier. I completely didn't see it. Good eye, bruh. Good eye. Thanks for subbing, Blue. Yeah, you guys can add me. It's Charlie Dubnut. I'll have a thing up after if you want to add me. What's up, Heather? Hope you're having a good New Year. Happy New Year. All right. Did we throw our game? Oh, alrighty. Did I throw by just giving him that too? All right. Let's just Ultra Ball our hand away. Get nothing. And now we can restart. If we just draw the energy, we win now. Okay. Not what we want to see. I'll generator, hit the 1, put it onto Raichu. We're gonna, I don't even want to know if, do I even path? I don't even know if I want to path here. Well, Dynamotor, let's put it onto Iron Hands. That way we can just do a... Do we have rope in deck? No, we don't. Okay, we passed. This is a nail biter. We definitely misplayed it, but it's still salvageable. We can still win this. We can still win this. It might have been a misplay to not drop the path because now they can still just Rotom more. And Lumin, yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about the Lumineon play. And I got punished. Oh, they got Arvin. Okay. I was expecting a boss. Interesting. Well, on the bright side, if it goes down to it... Oh, they're gonna... Well, they can get the Pidgeot out, but they can't boss the same turn. So if they bring out Charizard, we still win. Because in theory, we draw 2. We draw half our deck. Wait, are we out of energies? No, we have one more energy in deck still. Oh, he's gonna counter catcher. Oh god, he could counter catcher us. What is the best Charizard counter? Decks with a lot of path to the peak. You could play like Spit Ops. Yeah, I guess counter catcher is totally the play here. All right. That's actually good, because now we don't have to worry about the retreat pivot. Alright, let's see what we can cook here. We got Nest Ball. Oh, so we are out of energies. Oh god, the pain. I really thought we had energy still. I thought we had one more left in the deck. Okay. They win. We threw it. I threw it. I hard threw this one. Yeah, I needed to drop path. We lose by 1 energy. Feels bad. Let's go down swinging. Let's do a classic path Iono. And then we're gonna just go down swinging. 20 damage short here because I fumbled. I gotta be like, when you're playing against Charizard, the hardest matchup for Miraidon, you have to be locked in. You gotta be really, really locked in. Oh, that's too bad. Can I have you sign my Miraidon? Yes, I can sign your Miraidon, Dylan, if I ever see you. Other says it was good. Sprite it at the college. Ate too much food. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. I ate too much food too. I had so much food last night and a lot of drinks. I ate so much food that no matter how much I drank last night, I couldn't even get like drunk. I just couldn't. All right, let's do another game after that tough loss there. Let's see what we can do here. All right, this guy's pretty high up on the elo now compared to us since the reset. We'll do some viewer games near the end, so if you guys want to play against me, hang out for another 30 to 40 minutes or so. We're gonna go first with Turbo Dawn. Not Turbo Dawn, Hybrid Dawn. We're playing Hybrid Dawn. What am I saying? Hybrid Dawn. All right, next game. Here we go. Let's start it off with Miraidon in the active. The PTSD from playing against Iron Valiant. What's my postcode? It's ABCD123. I'm not dropping my post. I'm not giving my address on the live stream, homie. I can't. If I see you IRL, I'll happily sign it. But I can't be giving out my address online like that. Ditto. What on earth? I think I know what this could be. I think this could be the Kyogre pile. Let me just double check what we have. All right, we prize Squawk. So that means we're going to Ultra Ball for Mew at some point. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab Iron Hands and Dawn. And let's just get cooking. Let's get cooking with the tandem unit. I think we have 2 Flaaffies, right? Oh, we prized both Flaaffies. No, we have prized 1. Okay. Not the end of the world. Let's set up a Raikou. Let's just do 1 Raikou. We can charm Iron Hands. And we're gonna Electric Generator, fail, path, and pass. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That was a rough one. Can you go to a tournament on Saturday at 2 p.m. at Dungeon Comics in Burlington, Ontario? I cannot. Burlington's so far from me, homie. Burlington's so far. When's my next tournament anyways? I'm gonna go to Comfy Hobbies tomorrow for their Tuesday locals at like 6. What else? Banana Games maybe on the Wednesday. I have some fun decks I've been playing. I've been building IRL. I might go to Manta Friday night. I'm behind on work, so if it's not a super close tournament and it's not like championship points are on the line, I'm probably not gonna go out for it. Yes, it is United Wings. We're playing against United Wings. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a pretty good matchup for us if we can get our bird cooking. Are you pro or anti-lunch break at regionals? In your opinion, I think the day goes quicker without the lunch. I don't mind how fast or quick the day goes. I prefer lunch break. It's already a long day to begin with. I actually really enjoy the lunch break and being able to just reset and not have the high stress games for like 10 plus consecutive hours. If you do play fast decks though, like Miraidon, you can get your lunch breaks built in for at least 1 game potentially. So yeah, that's how I was able to get like lunch break in Pittsburgh, because I just donked a player so fast. But playing Mew, DTE, those games were a bit longer. I only got my lunch break in San Antonio because I had a no-show. So I'm pro lunch break. I am pro lunch break. I just like the break because like You go to any tournament too, for volleyball tournaments, basketball tournaments, like a lot of these tournaments for competitive, you have that break, and that break is really, really helpful. I feel like it's more of a pro to have the break than to not have the break. What about you guys? Do you guys like lunch breaks during your big tournaments, regionals and stuff? Like, if I have the option to ID for a lunch break at a cup, I'm always gonna ID because I just want the lunch break, and then you can pop off because you're, well, you're not gonna get hangry. You're feeling good. I think the breaks are always good. Hey, playing Overwatch while watching this. Hey, appreciate it, Miguel. I love Overwatch as well. I'll be streaming some Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch Overwatch when I play video games like that, like Apex and Overwatch. We'll be streaming that on Twitch. My Twitch is in the description, by the way. It's twitch.tv/SneakerTalkCA. Also, Romeo, thanks for the sub on the YouTube. Alrighty, what are we cooking here? Let's go tandem units. Grab ourselves a Mareep. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna Professor's Research. Okay, you'll love to see it. Now we're gonna go with a Electric Generator. Hit 2. Put it onto Iron Hands. Then we're gonna attach Double Turbo, and we'll be amping in just a moment. And I'll put Charm on. Let's Pokestop. All right, let's lose all of our good cards, shall we? Let's. I don't. Is Charm even worth it in this matchup? I guess Charm on there, on the Dawn, just so Charizard can't one-shot us. And we'll take it there. How long have you been streaming? We got on at about 8, so just an hour. Just an hour, Pez. Welcome to the stream though, homie. Good to see you here. And Australian regionals, you aren't allowed to take food into the venue? It's not horrible. Like, it's not the end of the world. Most of the time anyways, when you go out and get your food, you can just eat your food outside of the venue, so it's pretty chill. Yeah. Or just bring snacks. Like, just bring a ton of granola bars. Like, granola bars and pre-made sandwiches are the way to go. What's the plan for when Mareep and Flaaffy rotates? We cry. We cry and we have a funeral for them. That's the plans, Michael. Those are the plans. And then we also find out what other cards are coming in the set. We find out what cards are coming out in the new set that comes with rotation. And then we go from there. Because there's no point of stressing about the future when we have no idea what's about to happen. If they don't allow food, I completely understand the need to eat. I just load up on snacks to eat because I just like to, up to the focus for the tourney. Yeah, it just helps with focus too. And like, people playing when you're hungry. Playing when you're hungry is so painful, bruh. I hate playing hungry. And worse, hangry. When you get like tilted, you're tilted and you're hungry. Oh, you're just gonna make misplays. On misplays. Next to the stream, but what are your thoughts on Mio? New to the stream. Welcome, Sapphire. What are your thoughts on Meowscarada EX going to New Year and past rotation sometime this year? I love Meowscarada. I love Meowscarada. The Meowscarada deck right now, I freaking love it. It's so good. It's so fun. And it's going to be one of the best decks, I think, post-rotation. That's what I'll say. All right, let's go ahead and Ultra Ball, Energy Nest Ball. Grab ourselves a Miraidon. Let's Electric Generator. That one there. Let's research. Let's do that one. Cha-ching. And attach there. And path. And amp you very much. Oh yeah. Oh, I just realized the sound effects you guys can't hear. The sound effects are coming through my speakers. They're not coming through my other stuff. I hate how that happens. Pokemon trading card game live on your computer will only have the sound effects come from the initial sound output you had when you opened the app. So I had the game, I was playing before the stream a little bit, or like building decks. I was building decks before the stream. But yeah, Sapphire, I'll have a Meowscarada EX deck profile soon. I'm still perfecting it. I'm still perfecting it. Yeah, I'll be uploading this list, E-Man. I'll be uploading it. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and grab our Big Dawn. A touch. Go. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm like, why can't I evolve? And it's because he's conceding. Oh, easy dubs, easy dubs. All right, if you guys are just tuning in, we are playing Hybrid Miraidon. We're also going to be giving away my NAIC 2022 sleeves at the end of the stream to one lucky person. Sealed. International giveaway. No payment for shipping. I pay for the shipping. I got you. And yeah. With that being said, there's always a cafe. Yeah, there's a lot. Well, yeah, the convention food is always super expensive. It's overpriced and super mid, so you always feel bad. But you're paying the premium because it's right there and convenient. However, I would recommend if you're able to, you can just Uber Eats to the venue. I've seen people deliver pizza and Uber Eats stuff to venues at convention centers and stuff like that. All right. When am I gonna stream Apex? I'm trying to say I'm pretty cracked. I used to be way better, but yeah, I know life. I have like 6,000 hours on Apex Legends. My highest rank was just Masters as well. Natty's highest rank, my girl's also highest ranking was also Masters as well. She's insanely good. Overwatch, I'm better at Overwatch than I am at Apex. Actually, me and my Apex peak, I was better than Overwatch peak. Alright, let's start off with Raikou. Played a few players from Australia at NASC last year. Do you know Jimmy Chen or Angus? No, I don't know them. I love the ICs though, because it really brings out a lot of the community. Let's do... Oh my god. Oh my god. They are... Let's start with the fleet. We're pathing turn 1. We're pathing turn 1. I like this hand too much. We're pathing turn 1. This is why Hybrid is so good. Because if you path them turn 1, a lot of the games, they just, if they have a bricky start, path is just that final nail in the coffin. And it feels really, really good to do it. Iman, this is based off of the Hybrid list that got second in Germany. Yes, I believe his name was Simon Sachan. I based my list off of his, and when I was building Hybrid, we were actually pretty close. When I saw the list on Limitless, I was like, my list was like 1 card off. I was like, no way, because I had Super Rod in my deck, but he didn't have Super Rod, so we're not playing Super Rod. So his version of Hybrid is definitely one to play with if you are new to Hybrid. He did a really good job with that list. So this is just my iteration of it. I believe we have to update it now with, I don't think he had Spiritomb. I have to have the Spiritomb in the list now. I changed the supporter lineup slightly. I think he did 2 Judge, 2 Iono. I went for 1 Iono, sorry, 3 Iono, 1 Judge, and he got the Lost Vacuum in his opening hand. So I wasted my Seal Stone, but that's okay. That's A-okay. Because look at this hand. This hand is nuts. We just need them to... He's going to get Seal Stone Generator. Oh. Oh, does he have a switch out already? He's cooking. If this guy hits 2 and has to switch out... Oh god, we might just get cooked. This could be Turbo as well. Maybe. Turbo doesn't really play Arvin. Turbo plays Peony instead. Okay, I think we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh god, the Squawk! Not the Squawk! Not the Squawk. The fact that he had the 1 copy of Lost Vacuum though was huge in his opening hand. Ovo, yeah, absolutely. You can send me your Overwatch clips on Instagram or on Twitter. I'll happily watch it. Yes, they knew they lost. That's the thing too about Turbo. So now that guy can get a lunch break. He can get a lunch break now because you pretty much know when you're opening hand the first 2 turns of Turbo if you're gonna win or lose. So if you are someone who is scared about not having a lunch break at major events, play a Turbo list like Roaring Moonix or Turbo Miraidon, and you either run over your opponent so fast that you give each other a lunch break, or you just brick the 5 to 10%, maybe a bit more depending on how consistent your list is, and then you go get lunch break and have comfort food. Yeah. You want to go to regional tournaments but can't afford to fly to other countries? Where should I go to for my first? Wherever's most affordable for you, Corlock. Wherever is most convenient for your first regional tournament. That's just usually how it goes. But yeah, regionals are expensive. I would not recommend going to a regionals unless you are very comfortable with your deck, because it's like $100 to enter a regionals, and that's a lot to play Pokemon. You feel me? All right. What the heck is this? Snowrunt? Snowrunt. All right. This is interesting. This could be interesting. When you stream video games, would you play with your viewers? Maybe, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. Just depends on my mood and stuff, and then what the content plans are for the day. But I'm open to it. I play with viewers in the past. And they also have to be able to hold their own. I don't want to be like babysitting, you feel me? All right. Let's do one Mareep. See, we lose a lot here if we squawk. We could squawk though. One Mareep and an Iron Hands. All right, here we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, I threw. Oh, we threw. I don't know why I grabbed. We don't have a V Pokemon now. It's okay. This list plays actually 2 copies of Force Seal Stone. This list does play 2 copies of Force Seal Stone. Is it worth it to just Raikou and then no? It's kind of a throw. It's fine. We're gonna keep the Zapdos as a 1 prize attacker and 1 prize fodder option, and we're gonna go ahead here. And we'll just get our attachment into Iron Hands now while we guarantee the energy. It's Squawk and Seize. Squawk-a-doodle-doo. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks great. We'll take that any day. Yes. Iron Hands. Get in there. Get charged up. And I think we'll just pass it over to Deolas. There we go. I'm not even American, and we're getting ripped off. I'm a Canadian. Yeah, it's the average regional cost is 100 Canadian dollars or 70 US. It was 110 Canadian or 80 US to play in Toronto regionals. But yeah, $110 for the entry for Canadian players. The flight is the most expensive thing, and then becomes the hotels, and then it becomes flight, hotels, and then probably like food. Yeah, that's it. Does playing 100 games of Pokemon TCG Live help you play better and give you a better chance on giving you top 8 in regionals? Yes. Yes, PokeKids Club. Playing 100 games of Pokemon TCG Live does help you play better, because practice makes perfect, and the more you play your deck, the better you'll become with it. The more you'll know what misplays not to make, and the more you'll know the lines of plays in win conditions your opponents need to win as well. So practice makes perfect. The more you play, the better. And if you can play IRL, that's always the best. But if you have to play online, that's the only option, then online is the option. You can also play a lot of games way faster as well in this scenario. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab our Flaaffy, discard an energy, and that's because we want to go... Actually, let's Fleetfoot first, in case we get the DTE. And now we can just put the DTE on instead. And then we can manually retreat. And then load a charm up. And then we can Dino Motor onto our Raikou. I like it. That was a great top deck. Thank you very much. Turbone has a chance to whiff big time since of how much... yeah, exactly. Like, I've heard of nightmare scenarios where my friends, they just draw 7 energies. Or they research into 7 energies. And it's just like... it's the price you have to pay for playing a turbo deck. Like, you know what you're getting yourself into when you play a turbo deck. And that's just the nature of it sometimes. Because you're playing a greedy kind of deck, right? So it's just like... it's a double-edged sword. And it has to be like that. I call it like the entry cost, the price of admission to playing a turbo deck of any sort, because just turbo decks can also be very toxic and evil too. Being able to win games that fast, you also be able to lose games kind of fast as well, just to even it out. PTCG Live really helps. I lost every single game in my first tournament, played a couple games of PTCG Live, and then went undefeated in my next tournament. Exactly, practice makes perfect. Yeah, don't burn yourself out too much. Like, the hardest thing for regionals is picking the exact 60 card list. At least a couple days before a tournament, you want to at least know what deck you're going to play. But there's a lot of top players, but again, they're top players for a reason, who can just pick up a deck and play it for the first time at a regional. It's just because they have the hours of experience playing the game in general, so they know the decks well. Like, I think I could play I can play decks like Gardevoir, Lost Tina, Lost Box. I can play those decks to pretty semi-decent success because I've played against it so much. So I know what they need to win in a lot of scenarios. What kind of deck is this? If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out, flip a coin. If your opponent... okay. Very interesting. Well, this gives us perfect math anyways to take a bonus prize card off of Frostlass. So that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and do that. And we will arm press for 150. How is the matchup versus Mew, DTE, or Fusion? It's like a 50-50, I'd say. Because we're doing less path these days. I want to say it's 55-45. Slightly favored for Mew VMAX. 55-45. But we do have Spiritomb in this deck now. So Spiritomb does play a lot in that matchup. One thing too is this deck isn't running the Super Rod. Hybrid deck doesn't play Super Rod most of the time. So once your Raichu is gone, it's gone, and that's really, really painful as well. And if you don't have your Raichu as a 1-hit KO option to a Mew VMAX, you're in a really bad position. Mew is definitely one of those scary-ish kind of matchups. There's a lot of games too, though, where if you're playing this the hybrid or standard version, you can path them turn 1, and that just cripples them as well. All right, we're gonna go ahead now and attach to our Miraidon, and we're gonna go Amp You Very Much for 3 prizes, and I guess we flip a coin, and if so, at least we're getting 2 guaranteed. But are we taking 3 prizes? Tails. So if it fails, and we take 3 prizes. I assume. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, cool, cool, cool. You currently play a deck consisting of cards from both the Shenpao and Palkia deck. I am thinking of switching to a Lost Box with Dragonite or Shenpao. Any recommendations? Lost Box with Dragonite isn't really popular anymore. What's his name? I would really recommend the Palkia Ice Rider deck that did well in San Antonio Regionals. If you check my recent video I posted yesterday, I think it was like rank 6 or 7 for my top 10 decks for 2024. I would check that deck out if you are a hardcore Palkia Shenpao lover. Lost Box with Dragonite is always a solid, like it's okay. I would recommend the version now with Roaring Moon, Iron Hands, and Kyogre or Raikou. That's a better version. Because a lot of decks don't need Dragonite as a 1-hit KO option. You could just do that with Roaring Moon instead. Yeah. Alright, GG's. Let's see. I'm going to regionals in 3 weeks. We're going to Charlotte in 3 weeks from now. All right, let's give away some codes real quickly. I have a bunch of codes here for, where are they? Where are they? Paradox Rift. These all should be good. So if you win, I'm gonna need you to DM me on Twitter or Instagram proof that it was you. But we're gonna give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we're gonna give away half a booster box of online codes for Paradox Rift. I'm not gonna actually. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. We'll just give away 16. I have a lot more code cards, but we'll give away 16 Paradox Rift code cards. So all you have to do is comment a number between 1 and 1 and 50. In a second. But yeah, just a quick little intermission. Grab a snack, grab some water. What are your thoughts on Alakazam's? I love it. TCG. I actually was going to end today's stream on one game of Alakazam, if you want to stick around for that. Alright, so I'm going to need you guys to pick a number between 1 and 50. And the first one to... Let me just explain the rules real quick. Not yet. I'm going to say go. Only pick one number. If someone else picked your number, then you can pick a different number. But the first person to comment that number will actually be the winner for the prize. If you comment 2 numbers that are different, then you're going to be disqualified because you're trying to enter twice. You know what I mean? Alright, you guys know what I mean. Alright, 1 to 50, go. And then let me just go real quick. Random number generator. And for me, I'm gonna take a photo of all these code cards and then just send it to one person on Instagram or Twitter. So just make sure you follow me online and all that. Subscribe too. Also subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, or else you're gonna have bad luck for this giveaway. I can confirm that. I will confirm that right now. That if you don't hit the like and subscribe button, you will have negative luck. All right, we're gonna generate in just a second. All right, we're gonna generate in just a second. I have to make sure I can type stop as well. All right, here we go, and stop. All right, here we go. Generate. We're gonna generate it live together, y'all. Let's see what we get. 39, and then I can bring up chat. I have chat here. 39. Any 39s in the chat? Can I go F39? Yeah, I can. Nobody got it. Nobody said 39. All right, we go again. We go again, chat. A number between 1 and 50. Here we go. What's up, Marcus Scrapper? Good to see you here. 1 to 50, go. 1 to 50, go. We're playing for 16 code cards of Paradox Rift online. I held them up to the camera like you can see them, but you can't see them. 1 to 50. 16 code cards for Paradox Rift. Just a fun little cheeky giveaway since I had these code cards sitting on my desk. We're going to say stop in just a second. And of course, hit that like and subscribe. All right, we're going to stop right there. We're going to go generate number 1. Do we have lucky number 1? Oh, I saw a 1 in there. U08. If you didn't comment another thing, we're good. We have a win right there. Let's see. Yeah, U08, you won, buddy. Go to channel. All right, I'm gonna save your info here. So U08, I'm gonna need you to DM me a screenshot of you watching right now, I guess, or whatever. Like, you can screenshot a photo of your account options. But congratulations, buddy, you won the 16 code cards. Yes, sir. All right. We need a quick Ferrero Rocher break. Where is it? There we go. That wasn't a pleasant sound. I'm sorry you guys had to endure that. Also, if you are tuning in, we're going to be playing for about 45 to 50 minutes And we are going to be giving away these at the end of the stream, the very end of the stream. Some North American International Championship sleeves from 2022. All right, where was I? Back to the live option, and let me get the chat on this monitor. Oh lordy, oh lordy. There we go, there we go. I don't have a Discord channel that's public. It's gonna stay. I have one, but it's like inactive, so I don't promote it. So I'm not gonna promote it. All right. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Let's have some more fun. Let's have a quick intermission, just because Alakazam was brought up. I'll show you guys my Alakazam I'm cooking up. Let me take this crap out of here. Whoa, why was it 2? All right, let me show you guys my spoons. That sounded really weird. Hold up, pause. Let me show you my spoon. All right, let's play with Spoon Man for one quick game, and we're gonna get back on the Miraidon mobile, okay? What's up, Peter? Hey, yes, sir. Is that the Peter I think it is? Is that the Peter I think it is? All right. We are playing Alakazam EX for one quick intermission game. Let me show you my spoons. Spoon gang, rise up. Let's go first. Hey, what's up, Peter? Good to see you, Ham. Homie. Ham. I was mid for a Rocher bite. Okay. Here we go. I love Alakazam. It's so much fun. Yeah, can we get some spoon emojis in the chat? Is that a thing? Also, Solomon, thanks for the subscribing. Thanks for subbing on YouTube. All right, let's see what we can get. It do be like that sometimes. Oh yeah, I love the spoons. Hey, Poke Strike's in here too. Let's spam some spoons. Let's spam some spoons in the chat. All right, here we go, baby. VIP time. Let's get some Abras on the board. Let's start cooking. They're already breaking, which is a beautiful sight. We're gonna go ahead and path and pass. Honestly, maybe a slight misplay because we didn't grab another Klefki because they could rope us, and then Klefki is no longer in the active. But they started a Sableye, which is as bad as it gets. Wait, is there more than one spoon emoji? Oh no, Peter gave us the whole kitchen. Peter gave, oh. They were scared of the spoon emojis. Best deck. Yeah, now you have the spoon emoji and your recently used emojis. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Oh, I said couldn't. Oh well. It's okay. They were terrified by the Abras. They saw the future. All right, let's go again. More spoons. Let's see if we can get 3 quick wins with spoons, and we're gonna go back to Hybrid Miraidon because that was the main point of this stream. Hybrid Miraidon. If you are just tuning in and want to learn about Miraidon, the best deck in the world, I'll have a guide on the channel soon, and you can always go back in the VOD and check out what I was saying earlier about Hybrid Miraidon. We're also going to be giving away the North American International Championship sleeves. International giveaway. All right, let's see if we can spoon this next player. Maximo, do you want to be spooned? Here we go. Mulligan? Perhaps? Nah, he's just playing with my heart. Just spooning in. Just spooning in. Oh, I wish we had Klefki in the active right here. Oh, we could cook. We could cook. I want to cook. Oh, I want to cook so bad. All right. Klefki in the active. And then I'm going to do this. And path. All right, Roaring Moon versus Spoon Man. Here we go. That was a limit of spoons. Was there a weight limit? Was there a spoon limit? Yeah, last time we cooked was we don't have to talk about that, bruh. That never happened. I'll delete the VOD and then it really never happened. You can catch me saying so many sus things out of context on the stream. Not gonna lie. You'll not catch it in YouTube videos unless I intentionally leave it in. But if you want to see me say out-of-pocket things, this is the place to hear them. Oh, man. Okay, well, they need a rope. But our Klefki turns off all 4 of their abilities. Oh, man. Oh, man. Honestly, I think you really just want to go second with this deck. Because I think we do play 3 or 4 Arvins. Because we do run Evo TM. Alright, they're going to get a juicy head start. In an ideal world, they don't knock out our Abra. But they could. You know, it is Roaring Moon Turbo. Is there not a turbo version of Roaring Moon? I'm pretty sure they're all turbo. Do you think a spoon and shoelaces hybrid would work? Maybe. You like tie the spoons with the shoelaces and you could throw them and like they come back like boomerangs, I'd assume. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, bad computer. I like that. I like bad computer's music. There we go. Oh no, there's words. There we go. This is a good one. Alright, that's a little overkill. Don't you think, Roaring Moon? Just a wee bit. Just a wee tiny bit, buddy. Alright, I mean, this game would have gone great if it weren't for everything that happened to us. I kind of feel desperate. I kind of want to Pokestop and get all my cards deleted. Feels good. Let's do... See, yeah, I think we just always want to go second so we can Arvin VIP Evo. That always sounds good. Let's just concede real quick. No, they would they frenzy gouging and it deletes Mimikyu because it's an effect attack. It's an attack that doesn't do damage, but it's an effect. Alright, let's just get off spoons real quick. Let's switch back to the main point of today's live stream. Hybrid Miraidon. And if you guys want to steal my exact 60, it's in the description down below. You can copy and paste it into PTCG Live. That's why you can't spoon Roaring Moon. If you spoon the moon, you'll look like a buffoon. Bars. Yeah, that's it. That's the clip. Hey Richard, thanks for tuning in, homie. Finally able to catch the other streams. Yeah, this is the second stream I've done in, well, first stream of the year. And then before that we streamed like 2 or 3 days ago. And then before that was 9 months ago. So yeah. You just, don't try spooning the moon. Not the play. Not the play. Alright, here we go. What are we up against? I just use this deck for what? I just use this deck 1-4 in a row. Nice. Yeah, Miraidon is fantastic. Oh, they started Sableye. I think we have a great... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's cook. Let's cook. I honestly don't even know if we needed the Raichu, but we can cook here. Those can go down. Squawkily diddly doo. That goes there. Let's squawk and squeeze. Alright, we can go ahead and now Ultra Ball 2 energies? Huh. I'm just gonna Force Heal anyways, they don't play Iono. I just want to thin out the Flaaffy so that Fleet-Footed could give us something of more value. I think that's something of more value. We're gonna attach to Raikou and pass. There was definitely misplays along the road there, but Sableye start is already a death sentence for this deck. So I'm not scared of them like Ionoing because they don't really play Iono. This could be Lost Tina with one Iono. Speak of the devil. Yep, there it is. There it is. Why no attach? I could have attached, but I was kind of hoping to draw into a DTE, and then you attach the DTE instead. Because the chances of me getting the energies are pretty high. And I don't mind the energies being in the discard pile. Alright, let's focus up. Let's focus up. No more misplays. No more sloppy gameplay. We're playing Miraidon. We can't play sloppy on stream. If I'm playing sloppy, it's going to be with Spoon Man. Alright. Giratina's Abyss Seeking today. That's for sure. Oh, yes. I'm going to get to hit for a juicy 200. And then I can clean up with Iron Hands in a perfect world. Alright. Here we go. Give me something. Actually, I don't even need... DTs would be cool. Okay. I don't care about your Lost Vacuum. I'll go... Flaaffy. We can go... Lost Vacuum Nest Ball. Get rid of the path. That way we unlock Fleet-Footed. We're going to Fleet-Foot first because that's always the correct play. And then what they did discard. You can usually tell how good their hand is by what they threw away. Okay. They probably have a chorus. Or a way to get it. We're just in a really great spot right here. Let's just do this. I forget how many Lost Vacuums Tina plays. But I do want to play a supporter to get more of this board popping. No, I'm actually really happy with this. Let's just do this. Dynamotor. Oh no, we could have... The play potentially here is... I could in theory go Forest Seal Stone for Arvin and get a Generator Charm. Or just do that. And then hit 2 off that and then cook Giratina right here. Tina doesn't play Vacuum? Okay, okay. Can you send me the message, U08? Cool. On Twitter or Instagram? I'll send you the codes right after the stream. We'll see. He's gonna boss a Flaaffy up, right? You're gonna try and stall me. Raichu is the threat because it has Seal Stone. You're beseeking me. Okay. Well, if you're gonna boss stall me, you should have done Flaaffy. That's fine by me. Fine by me. So now I think I'm just gonna go... I don't even... Alright, let's just do a Star Alchemy. Star Alchemy gives us... I really like keeping the boss in our hand. Boss isn't super necessary. I would Switch Cart and then swing. Yep. Okay, we'll do that. I kind of want to... Let's do this. You want to save the Switch because if they boss stall you later, Switch Cart's useless. So go ahead and bring that in. And then we want to... Dynamotor... there, attached to Raichu, and then we just keep the Charm, because I don't want to give them potential ways to accelerate to 10 by Lost Vacuuming my Charm. I mean, they could Lost Vacuum their own path, but we'll see what happens. Lost Tina is a pretty good matchup for Miraidon. It's like not a bad one at all. It's like a 60-40. Depends if they path you turn 1. Yeah, you're right. I could go for the Giratina play, but I also want to just, or like Giratina V-Star, but I want to take the 2 prizes first. Yo, what's up, Keenan? Happy New Year, man. Happy to see you here. Is that Street Fighter? No, what's that avatar? Oh, that's JoJo. That's JoJo. JoJo's lit. Happy New Year. Hopefully I'll catch you at some upcoming tournaments this month. Hope you had a good New Year's as well, man. Alright. Flower select, buddy. Oh, that's escape rope time. Let's give you a... I'll just give you a Squawk. Because if you hit 160 with your Tina, I'll just Miraidon you instead. And then knock you out. Yeah. Sableye. Okay. Here we go. I could have one-shot something with Raikou? No, I couldn't. Raikou only hits 200. Raikou only hits 200 when it's one less than a full board, Brett. Didn't I knock out the Giratina with an energy? Isn't that always the correct play? I don't think you knock out the Giratina with no energy. I killed a Tina. That's what's in the... You said I could have hit a Tina, but I hit the Tina. Alright, let's go again. That one there. Oh, we could do some funny shenanigans here. Let's do... Attach. No. Okay, I'm gonna swing into the V-Star here. Make my life fun. And I can clean it up after. Yeah. It's got 10 there. Jet. Mirage Gate. Oh, chorus first, okay. I don't know what I'm playing after Rotation Alien. I do really like Meowscarada, so there's a chance I know Meowscarada could be really good. So I might go with Meowscarada route, but Miraidon's still going to be one of my top like 3 decks for sure. Opinion on Snorlax Stall? It's a really easy deck to beat if you're playing Miraidon. Probably one of the best matchups for Miraidon. But Snorlax Stall is really solid right now. Alright, what are we giving away? I don't mind giving up our Mew. I want a free retreat option, or it can just die. Thoughts on Hisuian Zoroark right now and after Hisuian Zoroark is not really cooking right now. It's not a really good deck. After rotation, I haven't given it any thought. So, sorry, Preston. Yeah, I don't really have a detailed opinion on Hisuian Zoroark. I really do love the deck, though. I have the deck sleeved up in one of my boxes, but haven't played it in a while. But yeah. Can I play you in PTCG Live, Corlock? We're gonna maybe do a couple games after. We'll do like two viewer games after this, or after like at some point. All right, let's do attach here, charm, research, sick, Ultra Ball, those two, thin out a... Let's get a Mareep out of here. Let's hit generators. Oh no! No, we wanted more than that. We wanted more than that, that's for sure. It's okay though. It's not the end of the world. We can still cook with the Raikou. Yeah, I think I should have preemptively put the energy onto Iron Hands there instead of the Raichu. 1 out of 10 of Guard EX, 1/10 of Guard EX. I'm not sure what you mean, homie. What's up, Nostalgic Native? Welcome, welcome. Also, Solomon, thanks for subbing to the channel. Didn't catch it earlier. Thoughts on a Alolan Eradicate Brute Bonnet? No opinion. If anybody wants to play, you guys can add each other too if you want in the chat. You guys can like add your usernames in the chat and add each other if you guys want to play like actual gamers, not just the ranked ladder. Roxanne, here we go. Oh, that's pretty solid. We get a switch pivot no matter what, and Iono. Let's see what they do here. Let's see what they cook up. But yeah, Snorlax Stall is a strong, annoying deck. It feasts on inexperienced players or players that don't respect it. We have one local player who always plays Control, and he's always playing Snorlax. So I really hope I get matched up with them when I play. Oh my goodness! All right, let's do. Oh god, I want to Iono so. I want to research, but I want us. We need to take a knockout. There's no reason to not take the knockout here. Iron Hands will clean up late game. Let's go with the research here. Because we really want to DTE and win the game. That works. I'll take the dub. Thank you, Giratina VMAX. Giratina VMAX going down. Yeah, Tina's always been a really good matchup for Miraidon. Even before Iron Hands, it was always a really good matchup because we had Zeraora. So you could just 60, 220 it. VMAX, because it's 3 prizes, bruh. Giratina VMAX. 3 prizes off a beautiful Giratina. It's not every day you get to do that. That's for sure. Alright, we're going to go... It's 9:45. We'll do one more ranked game on the ladder here. And then we'll play against 2 subscribers. And we'll just do like a random generator. And then we're going to give away the NAIC sleeves right after that. And then I'm going to be working out tonight for the first workout of the year. So if you're also trying to go on a little more fitness journey this year, I'm cheering you on. If you need that extra push, I'm going to the gym tonight too. So let's both go to the gym and get some gains. It seems like Iron Hands is too OP, even though you are biased. What do you? I don't think Iron Hands is too OP because we've had decks like Lost Box dominating for over a year now with Sableye, with Greninja, and stuff like that. So it's just a way to balance it out and give Miraidon the support to make it competitively viable in other ways. It's just like how Gardevoir is broken because it has a draw engine built into its main attackers, plus that's it. It's a draw engine built into the main attackers. So it's just a way to balance. It's a way to balance Miraidon decks a bit more to keep them competitive with the rest. Alright, we have a really nice start here. Let's go ahead and get a birdie. Big birdie. Here we go. Here we go. Squawkadoodle-doo and Sky T3, thanks for subbing. Sweet Tea, thanks for subbing. I love Sweet Tea. I love Texas. I love Sweet Tea in Texas. Texas has the best sweet tea. Good boss. Goodbye, boss. We don't need you. Oh, baby. Nest Ball from Miraidon. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. We got ourselves a Mareep. Oh, I don't want to get punished, but this head start is kind of nice. Let's just keep the momentum going. This is when you feel like the deck is broken. When you get these kinds of turn ones, this isn't even turbo. This is hybrid. Turns like these are possible without having 17 energies in your deck. So we could get punished for having double Mareep, because typically you don't want to play double Mareep against a Greninja deck. But we don't know what deck this is. I'm going to say Roaring Moon Darkrai because of the sleeves. They're going to get a Roaring Moon and... Yep. Okay, so Greninja is a live attacker potentially. I think a lot of the better Roaring Moon decks do have water energies and energy switches, so we could get punished. But this right here is a tank. This is the final boss that's gonna give us the big W in this matchup. All right, let's see what they got for us here. How do you enter to get the sleeves? I'm just gonna say pick a number between like 1 and 50, and then we're gonna pick a random person, or I'll use a random number generator, and then we'll pick a winner. It's gonna be free giveaway, international shipping, all that good stuff. Ampia very much should be 5. Then that would be too much, and that would become like a V-Star power, like Star Chronos level kind of thing. I mean, it's only 120 damage, right? And half the time you're only hitting for 100. So I think 4 is balanced. I think if they wanted to balance Iron Hands more, they would have made it 2 electric, 2 double colorless. Because by having it be 1 single lightning, it allows it to be flexed into a lot of decks out there. So I think if they wanted to balance Iron Hands, they would just make it 2 electric, 2 electric, 2 colorless. 230 HP makes sense because that's where they're going with a lot of the EX Pokemon. 230 for a big tanky Pokemon makes a lot of sense to me. I think it's balanced because like also it's a unit 4 retreat cost. If you boss stall or whatever, you get punished for that. I think Iron Hands is pretty well rounded, but that's coming from a Miraidon player. Of course, if you lose to Iron Hands a lot, you're going to probably be upset about Iron Hands. Like, if you're a Gardevoir player, you hate it. But then Gardevoir was best deck in format for, what, like a year? So it's like, you can't always have the throne. They gotta keep the meta evolving, you know? They gotta keep things fresh. Your Shenpal deck will smack my Miraidon deck. Bet, Mega. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. But yeah, we'll do a random number generator for the 2 subscriber games, 2 or 3 subscriber games. And then we're gonna do a thing too. I think it'll be a fun perk. Like, you guys know how you can have like YouTube memberships and stuff like that. I think we'll do a thing where it's like, you get like 1 guaranteed match a month, no matter what. Like, you're like just for being a member, and then priority for when we do viewer matches and stuff like that. All right, here we go. We got a generator to kick things off. Oh my god. All we need here is a way to switch out Zapdos, and we swing into it. We're going to go research, get a switching card. We're going to go Ultra Ball, Spiritomb, and Miraidon. Grab a Flaaffy. See, Roaring Moon is too easy. I love Roaring Moon players because it's just like the Dark Miraidon that wanted to. They wanted to, but they couldn't. They couldn't do it. And then we hit 230. Get out of here. All right. On the downside, they do have the response KO because we don't have a charm. So they can just Calamity Storm us away, forcing us to have a response this next turn. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes down here. But also, Jeff, we lose a lot of the good things in Miraidon, like Flaaffy. Some of the decks lose Raihan. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Stop motion guy, we might be able to review your deck. Just send me a DM on Instagram. I'll give you my opinions on it, or Twitter. Preston says, I come from a Yu-Gi-Oh background. Has there been an emergency rotation ban or an OP? No, there hasn't. Not in Pokemon. Pokemon is very stubborn about that. It's rotation pretty much once every year. And they'll remove a big chunk of block of cards of like 8 to 12 sets. Like a whole bunch of sets for competitive play. Not like Yu-Gi-Oh where they just like instantly ban like crazy good cards. I know what you mean though. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. I used to go to weekly Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments with my Beat Stick deck or my Dark Magician deck with all the spellcasters like Skilled Dark Magician and Magician's Valkyria and all that kind of stuff. I think a good A5 Wagyu hits hard any day of the week. I don't know what rank I am because we reset the ladder got reset recently, so I'm not too sure what my rank is. But we'll find out after this game. I just wish we could have gotten and got rid of that stadium. So here, because our Iron Hands is really set up, we need to get a V Pokemon so we can gust up Squawk. So we always bring the Iron Hands is just so good too because you force them to use their Frenzy Gouging attack. Okay, let's see what we get off the top deck. We got Boss, which is perfect. We're gonna go ahead and boss up their Squawkadoodle-Doo. We're gonna go and attach energy to Zapdos, Sealstone, and we're pretty much in a checkmate position here because they always have to Frenzy Gouging because Iron Hands is so thick. Iron Hands is so thick that I can just return KO it with a Zapdos. Or we can go for the rear kick or Electro Ball. I think we could we could flex a, let's see what happens. I don't want to get ahead of myself. You guys know what happens when we get too cocky, then we get punished. All right, here we go. You're like 400 something. I'm not sure what you mean by 400 something. Hey, welcome, look who it is. You're late, bro, you're late. It's all good though. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone is making the argument it is not a good one to make. Turbo is already cutting the sheep and having success, so losing it isn't as bad as no VIP pass. Trust me, the Turbo, the games you lose, it's very quick loser, pretty quick wins and losses with it. And the whole point of Turbo is to go fast, and that's because you're gonna play heavy energy count and generators. We'll see what happens though. There's a lot is gonna change in the meta when it comes to rotation. You slept in at 2? I woke up at like 3 today. I woke up at 3, not even gonna lie. Alright, let's give him a Flaaffy. We still have our V-Star, which is kind of nice. So we could just we could Raikou V-Star Boss, we win. I think we have, they played Sada, right? Yeah, we win. We can take 3 prizes off of Lumineon V. When is rotation happening? I forget exactly. I think it's going to be like April, early April or March. It's whenever the new set comes out. In the next spring, the next mainline set. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Iron Hands up. And Raikou, Forest Seal, Star Alchemy, Boss. You have a good deck. Let's arm press it. Let's arm press it. Alright, that was a nice free win again from Roaring Moon. I love Roaring Moon. I'm surprised people aren't playing the Darkrai version. It has like much more sustain and I think better consistency. Alright, yeah, so if you're just tuning in, I want to let you guys know we are going to be giving away these sleeves, the NAIC sleeves from 2022 in a bit. But now we're going to do we're going to do two to three subscriber games real quick. GG's Jeffrey, GG's. Let's pick a number. So if you actually want to play against me, just comment a number between 1 and 20 if you want to play against me right now. A number between 1 and 20, and then we'll pick a person who guessed right for the generator. We'll do that. Number between 1 and 20. And then if you beat me, where is it? If you beat me, you'll get you'll get 5 online packs of Paradox Rift for fun. All right, so let's just generate it. Oh shit. Stop. 7 was the number. All right, let's see who I'm playing against here in the chat. We're playing against Silver7D. Silver7D, what's your username? If you haven't added me, add me right now, and we'll run our game. And I have to ask that you don't cheat, or else it's not fun. It's just not fun if we. So yeah, just make sure you have my video off, but you can still have like my audio on. So Silver7D, what's your username? Feel free to add me. It's Charlie Dubnut. Also, what rank am I? I am 470. I'm Snubble rank right now. I am Snubble rank. We've been demoted to Snubbles. My highest rank I've ever gotten to was Corviknight. Corviknight like 1200 or 1180. I was just one off from Charizard. Corviknight's my highest rank I ever got to. You know that Instagram is in the comment section in the top 10 deck for 24. Oh, I don't have Instagram is in the comment section in top 10 deck. I'm not sure what you mean. Username is Silver7D. Okay. If you already invited me, then I can just Silver. All right, I sent you a request. And let's see. And then I'm going to not show you what deck I'm going to play. So I'm going to pick the deck. But yeah, Silver7D, send me the game invite. And we can run it up. Was it alphabetical order? You played Turbo Dawn yesterday to a tournament and got 7th in your third. Hey, nice, nice. You'll turn stream off, cool. I mean, you can just like have it open, but just like, you know, don't look at my gameplay, so you can't see my hand. No screen peeking, as it's called. All right, but yeah, send me the invite. I'm ready to play when you are. So we'll do 2 games. We'll do one with Silver7D. And then one more with somebody else, and then we're going to give away the sleeves, because I have to go work out and go hang out with Natty. And if you are enjoying the stream, hit that like button down below. It helps out a ton, and tells YouTube that you probably want to see more of my streams in the future, so you don't miss out on more giveaways and more fun hangout times. No workout vids. 0 workout content from me. I just keep to myself for the workout. All right, I have a fun deck I've chosen for our match, Silver7D. All right, here we go, guys. Viewer match right here, right now. If Silver7D wins, I'm gonna throw them 5 Paradox Rift codes, and you guys are gonna see what deck I'm playing too. What's up, Jalen? Welcome. Oh, welcome. It's JetBlue. It's Jalen from San Antonio. We're gonna do just a random pick a random person from chat. We'll pick one with like the random number generator. All right, my opponent will go first. I'm excited. Let me get some hype music. Actually, let me get some more hype music. Here, you guys can see what I'm playing too. I'm just trying to find my music tab thingy. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, I guess I'm gonna put that one there. It is looking like Charizard Gardevoir. Spicy. Very spicy. Oh, 3 mulligans. You bless me with this. Alright. Sorry, I'm just gonna pick another song here. I think I can play that Marshmallow song. There we go, alright. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. We're playing Cloth. Did I give it away? No, shoot, I gave it away. Because all he can see is my Drapion. I completely forgot that he can't see my hand. All right, let's have some fun though. Let's see what Silver got for us today here. So this is my latest version of the cloth deck, and I'm very excited to play this at locals as well. I want to feast on my fellow comrades, my fellow Miraidon maniacs. Am I going to Charlotte? Yes, I'll be going to Charlotte, North Carolina. I will be there. Yeah, so much for not saying what I was going to play. Honestly, this matchup would be pretty good for Miraidon, because I could amp you very much these little babies. I actually haven't really played against too much Charizard Gardevoir, or Charizard with the Corellia engine. This will be interesting. This will be a first. This will be a first for sure. Do you guys go to any local shops? Do I go to any local shops in Mississauga? No, because Mississauga is not really local for me. But I have gone to Kansan a couple times. Kansan's pretty chill. Ah, you're in my comment section. Appreciate you, stop motion guy. I probably see your comments a good amount. I read every comment pretty much. How do you beat Cloth with Miraidon? You have to take the prizes first. And you have to amp it very much. You have to make sure their Cloth just gets shut down. Alright, here we go. We got Cloth. We got Brute Bonnets. We got ourselves Artisan. We got ourselves Bidoof. We got ourselves Hisuian Electrode. We got Forest Heal Stone, Bravery Charm, Nest Ball. Nest Ball for... Nest Ball for a... What's in the prizes? I don't want to throw out my game. Let's grab... I'm trying to think what's the best play here. I think this is good. Cloth is an unhinged menace. And now we can go with a Arvin. What am I thinking here? Oh no. Where's my Brute? Oh, I do have Brute Bonnet. Okay. I was like, where's my Brute Bonnets, bruh? Where are the Brutes at? We're gonna poison each other. And we are gonna Tantrum Blast. I can't even reconsider Perth. Perth is like $2,000+ overall. It's just way too expensive. It's just not worth it. There's no world where me going to Australia for a regional is worth it. The amount of money I'd have to spend to go is just not worth it. I'd have to tie it into a Japan trip, because Japan to Australia is just more practical than straight to Canada. Manila doesn't have regionals that would work for me, because I'm in the Canadian bracket. Even if I win, it's just for fun. If I play Pokemon in Philippines, it's just for fun, because they have a different system. You can't get any championship points don't exist in the Philippines, I believe. Hopefully you catch me at Miraidon or at Kansan one day. Yeah, sick. Yeah, I'll probably go for like cups and stuff in the future. Yeah, the only players that are going to go to Australia for any cup is an American, because America to Australia is much cheaper. And then also, whatchamacallit, it's just the top players. Only the top players from America are going to go to Australia. Hitting Orlando? Yes. I will absolutely be going to Orlando. That is 1/10 the price. Orlando will cost me 1/10 the amount that I would to be going to Australia. It'll be like $200, $200-300 for the flight. Yeah, about 200, and then the hotel. Split the hotel with my homies. NAIC, I'll be going to NAIC for sure. Drapion's about to get clapped. Oh lordy. The cost of going to Perth would be the same as going to 5 or 4 regionals. Let's do Electrode. I think we cook. I think we might be able to really cook here. Let's do... Bidoof. Self-poisons. And then we need more juice in the tank. I want to go... No, I shouldn't have grabbed the Electrode. Or I should have benched the Electrode, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get, Fishy. I'm trying to dig for that. If we can get an Arvin or a way to get it, then we're cooking. Literally, we are cooking. Oh, we cooked. With the help of that, we cooked. And then we can one-shot Charizard. Because there's a lot of Charizards popping up lately in Toronto, and there's a decent amount of Miraidons. So I want to like get good with Cloth. Cloth would be really good. Cloth is a pure anti-meta deck. Yeah, Orlando's like so accessible for a lot of people, and it's cheap too, because like I believe the state subsidizes a lot of the flight prices as well, because of Disney for tourism. Like tourism is a big part of Orlando's monies. And there's so many hotels. The hotel options are like limitless over there too. Yeah, Devolution is a really good tech right now too. A lot of decks are considering. It's just a universally good card. And like a lot of Miraidon decks could slot in either Tapu Koko or Devolution, and that's how they're going to have to handle a lot of the Charizard decks out there in the future. Especially like, I think Portland's this weekend, right? Portland, Oregon regionals. Yeah, exactly. All the theme parks, all those fun parks. I love to do a fun trip to Orlando for like the homies too. Like just not just Pokemon stuff, but also like Pokemon plus theme parks goodies. Cloftrode, I have no idea. I really have no idea. Maybe like Force Seal is the most expensive card in Cloth. They're like 15 to 20 CAD. And then Electrodes are about $5. You need 2 to 3. I'd say 3 now. So yeah. If you go on Limitless, actually, here, let me actually see. Go to Limitless, and we go Cloth Electrode. We'll go 45th place deck. It's about $60 US or 100 Canadian. 60 to 80. $60 to $90 to play Cloth. It's a really great anti-meta deck. Yeah, you can pull Electrode as a full art in Lost Origin, or you can buy the box. There's a promotional box where you can get this Electrode. I'm an idiot. I traded this in for 25 cents at my locals, and then when I needed to buy it again, I had to buy it on eBay for like $5 because Cloth popped off. All right, do we have... Okay, we're down 2 Electrodes. It's not the end of the world. We can still cook. Oh, we can cook, boys and girls. I think we're cooking with Christian right here. Let's just double check our deck real quick. Make sure we have what we need. Okay, we have what we need. I'm sorry, Silver. I'm going to have to do it to you here. But Silver could have a really good response turn, to be fair. So let's go ahead and Oh no. Oh no. Did I? I didn't. Okay. Oh my god, he's actually cooking me. Hmm. Huh. Okay. This card is annoying. Oh god. Hmm. Okay. As I go workout, I want to win these sleeves. If he gets, I think he has it. I think he has it. If he didn't prize, but I think he has it. He got it. He got it like that. Oh man. What went wrong? What went wrong here? Yeah. Damn, GG Silver. GG's brother. Shoot me a DM on Twitter or Instagram, and I will get you these code cards. Just give me some proof that it's you. Send me like a screenshot of your Pokemon Trading Card Game Lab account. Okay. We got one more game left. And then we're going to give away the NIC sleeves. Okay, let's pick another random fun deck. And then let's pick one more person, and then we're going to do the giveaway for the sleeves. So a number between 1 and 30, go. Number between 1 and 30, go. And then we're going to play that person. And if they win, I unfortunately don't have another prize for you ready. Actually, I think I have more code cards. Okay, yeah, if you win, you also get 5 code cards as well. All right, we're gonna end it in a second. I said one in what? 1 in what number? 1 in 30. Generate. Alrighty. Okay, now it's just playing all these songs that are like Alone related. Let's go. I have to say stop. Oh, so many, so many. Ah. All right. Number. The number is generating 4. Who said 4? Who is the lucky 4? Jack Sadler 3. If you didn't say another number, then I'm gonna play you. All right, Jack. Let's go, Jack. It's you. Make sure you add me real quick. It's Charlie Dubnut. Maybe next time, guys. If you guys didn't get to play with me today, don't worry. We're going to run more streams in the future. And, yeah, we'll have some more fun streams, more fun hangout sessions. And we're going to be giving away some NAIC sleeves in just a second after this game before I go to the gym and work out. Sounds good, Jack. Let me pick a top secret deck. Comfy Hobbies is like 5 minutes away from Young and Steels. Like 5 minutes away from Young and Steels. We're a 10-minute drive from Finch Station, north. What's your name, Jack, in the game? Sounds good, Silver. Good game, man. You managed to clutch up against my Hisuian Electrodes. Have fun playing some Overwatch. Good luck in your games tonight. Hopefully you have no toxic teammates. Jack, what's your username, Jack? Or just send me the game request and I'll see it right away. And let me pick a deck. Let me pick a fun deck here. And since we already played Spoon Man, we're not going to do Spoon Man for that last game. This will be the very last game of the day here. It's Jack Sadler 7. Alright. I'll add you, Sadler 7. Okay, I sent you a friend request. Should we go Wug Trio? I don't know if he's ready for the Wug Trio. Do we always end the game? Do we always end? Nah, I don't want to keep Natty waiting too long. I said I'd get to her house at 11. How often do I stream? I really don't have a schedule right now. So you just have to turn on notifications if you subscribe. I'm so sorry. I don't have a stream schedule right now. But I want to try and stream like 2 or 3 times a week. Jack, I don't have a game invite from you. That's weird. It says it's glowing. Is it? I see there. Challenge friend. Okay, I'm challenging you. Okay. Ready when you are, Jack. Best budget deck? Play Miraidon. Best budget deck is Miraidon. Yeah. Just buy the Miraidon starter deck, add a couple cards, you're good. Or Mew. Mew VMAX is a really good budget deck too. Unless you count the Forest Seal Stones. Then yeah, the Forest Seal Stones are annoying. Play Turbo Miraidon. I think that is the best budget deck. Turbo Miraidon. Turbo Miraidon would be what? The starter deck is like 30. You need 1 Forest Seal Stone. It's like pretty much like 50 bucks to play Turbo Miraidon. Or just get 2 Mew. How do I accept the invite? Go to your profile and then friends. So click profile button, friends, and then you'll see my name glowing. You'll see my name glowing as a battle request. I'm trying to send you invites here, but there we go. All right, guys, here we go. So Jack, I gotta ask you hide my screen so you can't see what I'm playing, and let's have some fun. Here we go. Your friend keeps forgetting to bring the double turbo energy. Oh my gosh, he's throwing. He doesn't want you to win. Just buy it from the store if he keeps forgetting. All right, here we go, Jack. Good luck. Good luck. Nobody knows what I'm playing but me right now. I'm gonna go first. How long did you play Pokemon TCG for before entering your first tournament? Maybe like a couple months because of COVID, and then yeah, I started playing when COVID restrictions started easing up. Scizor, is this Gimmighoul? Gimmighoul EX or Golden Go? Golden Go EX. Here we go. Me when no Tinkathon. All right, Greninja starts. Let's start cooking. A sheep. Let's Fleetfoot. And let's go ahead and let's go Path, Attach, Attach, and Generator. Hit 2. Like clockwork. Love to see it. And your move, Jack. Did you play any other TCGs before Pokemon? Yeah, I played Cardfight Vanguard for a couple years, like 2 years. And before that, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up. Pretty much from like age 6 to 13 or 14. Yeah, 6 to 13 I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I played a little bit of Pokemon when I was a really young kid. But I think we played with not the proper rules. But yeah, I definitely played like a good amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up as a kid. Squanch, also welcome to the stream. Also, Uwu Bros, thanks for subbing. And Earn V619, thanks for subbing as well. You still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sick. I don't think I can get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just too expensive, and I don't want to spread my mental energy and everything. I'm just all in on Pokemon. All right. Not the craziest turn one. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to go ahead and attach. We'll go Boss or Gimme. Artisan can give us a Spiritomb. Oh no, I forgot to fleet-footed before that. Rip. Whatever. I wasn't even thinking about grabbing Spiritomb from the start. But I wanted to deny a Lumineon play if I can. Yeah, oh, you play older formats. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if I were to ever play Yu-Gi-Oh again, it would have to be like the older formats for sure. Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh is insanely expensive. So for like the top tier decks. I tried playing the Yu-Gi-Oh online game on Steam, and I had a lot of fun playing it against like the computers and stuff and doing the storylines, and then I started playing against real people and they would just win on their first turn or like win on their second turn. I'm like, this isn't fun anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. If I were to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I would play like Eternal Duelist Soul or whatever, or Worldwide, and we'll do like a ROM. And also, like, I think the average Yu-Gi-Oh player smells really bad too, so that's like another contributing factor. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's factual. You'd have to confirm or deny that accusation I'm throwing out there. That's for sure. Oh my god, in theory, the Spiritomb turns off my abilities, so punishing Scissors doesn't hurt as much. It's only for the Spiritomb for the 60, okay. So it was like a preventative play I did there. Alright, let's Artisan out another sheep. Alright, yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh players are the smelliest. We should do like a tier list. Let's go with a Beach Court, because I'm tired of you getting things with that. I want to go research here. I think research is a pretty decent play because now I can definitely go Miraidon Iron Hands. It might have been, no, I still want to do Ultra Ball anyways. And then that's fine too. We get a sheep out. Evolve our ship. We haven't attached yet either. We can Dynamotor onto Iron Hands. And then swing for KO. It's a good turn there. Not a bad turn at all. That Scizor art is so sick. I have a bunch of Scizor cards in like a little stack. I'm gonna do like a little YouTube shorts for my Scizor Pokemon card collection. But this Scizor is probably one of my favorite like modern Pokemon cards. Like there's the storytelling of those iconic battles, you know, those samurai battles and everything, and it's Scizor. Alright, we got the flexed out Golden Go EXs. The super flexed out. What do you get when you win regionals? You get $10,000 US. You get an instant invitation to the World Championships. You get a lot of cool clout, online clout. You get a medal, I believe, or a trophy. You get to increase your coaching rates if you're a coach, because now you have another title under your belt, so you can charge more money for teaching players how to play. What type of Miraidon do I recommend, Jacob? I would recommend the standard version of Miraidon if you're like super new. If you're experienced, then I would recommend the hybrid version, which is what I'm playing right now. Turbo is really good too, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. You're playing like a Hyrule version of Pokemon where you lose or win really quickly, so you have less control over it. If you go to my most recent YouTube video, the top 10 decks of 2024, I have deck lists for all 3 versions of Miraidon, so you can pick which one you think might suit your play the best. Your travel is not paid for to Hawaii, I believe. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at the prizing payout for it in a long time. Hey, that's what's up. More than happy to add another person to the Miraidon army. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh no, he got a really good spot on me here. Let's boss stall with this. And I'm gonna have to Dynamotor to Dawn. No, I had wow, that was a rough turn. That was a rough turn right there. Okay, so it turns out I can come a little later than 11. So we can do one more final game after this, and then we'll give away the sleeves. Because Nadia has to shower, and she has to do some more stuff before taking a shower. So, yeah, one more game after this. One more chance. One more shot. One more opportunity. If you have enough points, they pay for your flight. Yeah. So you get 500. I forget what you get. I think it's 300 or 400 championship points for winning a regionals. And then there's like a leaderboard. So if you're in the like top 16 or something like that in your region, then they start paying for your like flights at the end of every quarter. What is another good deck other than Miraidon? I would recommend, if we're talking about for beginners, I would say like Mew VMAX. I would just say check out my top 10 decks video, homie. I think I went pretty good detail with it yesterday when I uploaded it. It should be a really good guide. All right, unluckily we couldn't do too much so far. Let's bring up our Raikou. And let us tandem unit a Raichu. I'll go ahead and judge. Say goodbye to your hand, buddy. Attach to Raichu. Dynamotor to the Raichu. We can... Is it worth it to... I have 190 HP, so it's definitely worth it to Switch Cart, even though we have free retreat. And then now we should also drop Path to the Peak. That way their Greninja can't cook. And we Raichu to 6, 12, 18, 24, and what's in my hand? It's not horrible. I think it's safe to do this play. 300 damage for Golden Go. I'll take it. Oh, Shen Pal. Honestly, like, Shen Pal Babero isn't bad either. Palkia Shen Pal is pretty fun. I definitely should do like a top 5 decks for beginners, or top 7 decks for beginners. Like decks that are not overly complicated, but that are not expensive either. That like a newer to intermediate player could pick up and do pretty well with, without like bajillion hours into it. I got a question for you guys in chat. What was like the first decks you guys started playing with in Pokemon? Like competitively. What decks were you guys rocking with? Alright, we can evolve. Unfortunately, we don't have Iron Hands anymore. But big but we can go it's gonna be maybe a weird play. Let's rope you. Let's hit you with the escape rope. Alright, Miraidon, Lost Tina. Starting off with Lost Tina is kind of crazy, brother. Alright. First deck was Roaring Moon, Darkrai V-Star. I don't know if you've seen the new Roaring Moon Darkrai V-Star core lock on my new video. Check it out. That list is cracked. I would highly recommend that if you haven't updated your Roaring Moon deck recently. Miraidon League Battle Deck. A lot of people like the Miraidon League Battle Deck. The Palkia League Battle Deck is really good too. I highly recommend the Palkia League Battle Deck. Kyurem VMAX deck when it first started. Oh wow! I remember Kyurem VMAX picked up a lot of steam. Started with Shen PAL, got 4th at my most recent local. Smash Charizard. Damn, nice stuff, Danny. Plot armor. All right, so here I need to cook. I think I might get punished for. If he has it, he has it. I think it's just... It's always safer to do this. It's always safer to make this play. Okay, let's go through our deck with Arvin. We have this and this. I think we have it. Sealstone there. Dynamotor. Oh yeah, okay. Woo, that was a close one. Definitely a close one there. Are we out of energies? GG's Jack. We got the massive 360 I mean. 6 energies. 360 with the Raichu for the last Golden Go EX attack. Or Golden Go to get knocked out. GG's Jack. That was you put up a fight there, damn. I didn't expect Golden Go to be actually that close of a matchup there. Alright guys. One more game with chat. If you win, you're going to get 5 code cards of Paradox Rift. We're going to go ahead and ask you guys to pick a number. The sleeves we're giving away are the sleeves you get for competing at the North American International Championships for 2022. They got Sobble. The Fire one. Scorbunny and Grookey. International giveaway. So, okay, one final game. And we're gonna pick one person for this. So just like how we're picking these games for like how we pick an opponent, random number generator, I'm gonna ask you guys to pick a number between like 1 and 100 for like the sleeves. And then eventually I'm gonna get it right where we can just use a proper giveaway platform kind of thing, like a built-in thing. Alright, so pick a number between 1 and 30 if you want to play against me. And here we go, 1 and 30. Only pick one number. If your number was chosen by someone else, you can pick another number. But if you enter 2 different numbers for no good reason, then you get DQ'd. Alrighty. Let's see who we're cooking up against. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Generating time. Who is the last contestant we have today? 13. Who is Lucky 13? Is that a thing? Lucky number 13. Fishy Coober. If Fishy didn't say another number other than 13. Alright, Fishy. Let's go, Fishy. Let's run it up, buddy. Good luck, Fishy. Let's get some good lucks, Fishy, in the chat. And let me pick a random deck. Let me pick a super random deck. Let's see. Let me go through my decks real quick. I think this would be a fun one. This will be the last game of the night, by the way. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We got one final game. And Fishy, if you could send me the invite. What's your username, Fishy? Okay, I'll let chat decide what deck we're playing. Chat, type... Okay, Fishy, you already submitted your challenge, so don't undo it. 1 for Miraidon, 2 for a mystery deck. 1 for Miraidon, 2 for a mystery deck. And that's the deck we're playing against, or we're going to use for this last game here. 1 for Miraidon, 2 for Mystery Deck. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, it's looking like... All right, it's going to be a Mystery Deck. All right, now... It's going to be... 1 for competitive Mystery Deck, 2 for a meme deck. 1 for competitive Mystery Deck, 2 for a meme deck. For the last game of the evening. Co says 3. All right, we're going. We're going. I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Let me get some music too for this last fun one. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys and girls. Boy. Here we go, boy. Boy. And then right after this, we're going to give away the North American International Championship sleeves. And make sure you guys hit that like button too, so I can sleep tonight just a little happier. For real though, it does help the channel a lot though, so if you do hit the like button or subscribe if you're new and you want to hang out more. Alright, here we go. How do you win the sleeves? We're just gonna do a pick a number kind of thingy, like we did for picking players we play against today for the subscriber games. Radiant Venusaur, interesting, very interesting. All right, all right. Love a ball. Let's see what he's cooking. What is he cooking here today? Black, you're right. You're right, Blackleg. You're right. This is actually a top tier competitive deck. It was a trick question. It was always going to be a Wugtrio. I was asking you guys which version of Wugtrio, the lowercase or the uppercase Wugtrio. All right, we have actually a really juicy start here. I like this. I forget if I play VIP. Okay, we're playing VIP. Thank God. Let's go with a... I just gotta make sure I have everything I want here. Okay, 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 okay. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Okay. You guys are gonna witness art. I've been working so hard on this list. I want to make you guys proud. And then we go that. Just double check. Yeah. And then attack with Klefki. Bidoof, you get to grow up. Magikarp, you get to grow up. Welcome to the big leagues. In your opinion, is copying the Paldean Fates ETB as soon as it releases a good idea? It depends what your objectives are, and it depends what the prices you pay for them are. It's typically good to buy the ETBs on release, because like, I personally think buying Elite Trainer boxes... What? You have your own Wugtrio? Or weak? What? Is this a Wugtrio mirror match? Is this actually happening? Is this going to be on a YouTube video? Is this... What? Please tell me this is a Wugtrio mirror match. W for Wugtrios in the chat. Oh my god. W for the Wugtrios. What the heck? It's the Battle of the Mill deck. Wugtrios in the chat. Yo, let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna go with a... This. We're gonna start milling you, buddy. We're gonna mill you up. I want to... Jacques. Can I fail Jacques? I can fail Jacques. Oh, we failing Jacques. We're digging for those energies right here. Here we go. Wug Trio Mirror Match. I never thought I'd... No, we didn't get the energy. Unless we top deck it right here. We're going to top deck it. Here we go. Top deck it. Top deck it. Come on. Energy. 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 All right, pass. Oh, man. This is quality content, though. I know you guys came here for the Wug Trio Mirror Match, so I appreciate y'all tuning in for the Wug Trio Mirror Match. You need to include Pidgeot V for the milling mirrors. The chances of you fighting a Wug Trio mirror are, like, impossible. This is the 0.01% chance. So I'm not taking in a Pidgeot V. What's up, Young Big Mac? Welcome to the greatest Pokemon battles ever. As you can tell, Wug Trio is the best deck in this format, in this timeline. It has a 100% pick rate amongst these two players. And Wug Trio will be winning the New Year's Championships today. I can confirm that. What is my favorite deck other than Miraidon? Meowscarada. Meowscarada is my favorite deck other than Miraidon. And then before that, like, it was Zacian. It was Zacian V. Oh god. Oh, so it's two different versions of Wug Trio. That's actually so cool. I love it. Alright, let's mill your cards. Who will be the ultimate Wug? Okay, this sounds funny. Let's go ahead and Nestash. Alright, if you're watching this on the YouTube video, I appreciate you. Appreciate you putting up with my goofy live commentary. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much we can cook here. We're in great favor, too, with the Wug Trio gods because we got a level ball to special summon another Wug Trio. And Gyarados is going to cook. Here we go, Gyarados. Put in work. Wreak havoc. So for each heads, we get 2 off the top. And if it's a tails, we're just going to draw 2 anyways because we got the... or draw 3 because we have the insurance policy right there. Honestly, I think it's a misplay by playing the insurance policy. We'll see. We'll see. They have to work a little harder. They got to switch out. All right. All right, we got the energy. No attack here. No attack. All right, here we go again. We're going to go Misfortune Sisters. Mill nothing. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, we're going to squeeze Nestash away. And we're going to have to draw. What's crappy is my Wug Trios are not going to be able to attack at all this game unless I get the DTEs on them. All right, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 8 cards! 8 cards! Let's go! Let's go! That's huge! Yeah, you can't overdraw. On the bright side, I do have Nestash, right? He cannot Nestash. I do get to Nestash. Also, I missed a chat message earlier. I completely forgot to reply to it. Oh no, I think Christy deleted it. No! Oh no. I'm sorry if I missed your message. But yeah, do you find that people in the community are welcoming to new players, including those from the marginalized groups? This is probably my biggest worry as a female presenting person trying to get into the TCG. That's a really good question. One sec, I gotta focus here. Let's do Nestash. I want to say, yeah, the Pokemon community, like in general, is really good. Online, at times, it might seem a little toxic. It just depends on what you see online and what interactions you end up having. But IRL, I'd have to say the Pokemon community is super, super welcoming. And that's like, if you can find the right local card shop, then it becomes like a safe haven, which is really nice. So you just always have like the nice, same friendly folk you always get to see all the time, and it's really inviting. So overall, I'd say 90% of the people, 80% of the people are pretty welcoming, especially for like marginalized groups. Because that's one thing too Pokemon really promotes is like diversity and inclusion. And so I think other card games don't necessarily make the extra effort to go that route. But Pokemon really does make an extra effort. Like, you can notice it with some of the small things they do. Like, before going into a stream match, they want to make sure like they don't get people's pronouns wrong, so they'll ask before that, which is really good. So I think they take proactive steps, which is nice, you know. Hey, what's up, Felix? Yes, we got the comfy hobbies to represent in this mirror match we have today. Do I go for the... I want to, like, start milling with Wugtrio. I need the DTE to mill with Wugtrio. But I also need a switch. If I go switch... Let's scissors. Okay. I'll have to attach to Wugtrio and Arvin. Okay, we're out of switches. So I think it's... I don't even know if we're going to get to use Wugtrio's attack once this game. This might be a Gyarados versus Wugtrio kind of matchup. Alright, here we go, here we go. One. Okay. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Alright, alright. I think the MVP of this matchup is School Vet with the Nest Dash. Yeah, there's some like really bad people online on like Twitter and stuff, but you can just avoid them, mute them, block them, and then you'll just never have to deal with those people ever again. But yeah, for real though, if you like lock in like a solid little friend group over time after going to enough events, you'll feel very, very welcomed. I've made a lot of really good friends from Pokemon, and oh my god, 3 tails. 3 tails. I think this is our time to shine. I think we might be able to cook. We're gonna go Nest Dash. His Wugtrio has to pop off though, and me having the insurance policy is really, really bad. All right, we're gonna wreak havoc. All right. Let's see what's next. Can he clutch up? They gotta pop off here. They have to hit so much. They have to hit 9 at least, and then yeah, they have to hit 3 heads in a row to stay in it. All right, how many heads? How many heads? 1. Okay, we just need to hit 1 heads here and we win. I'm gonna go to be safe. I'm gonna attach 1 here. We're gonna Nest Dash. Oh my god, that's not playing it safe. What am I saying? That's not playing it safe. Not playing it safe is... Alright, here we go. Just 1 heads. 1 heads. Come on. Yes! Yes! 2! Yes! We are the Wugtrio Warriors today. Let's go. Good game. Good game. Oh, man. That was actually a really close Wugtrio mill match right there. Holy. Holy. Good game. I need to take a photo of this. This is actually jokes. Alright, guys. We got the giveaway now. Let's give away the North American International... You Borlocked yourself. Yeah. Do you have did you have Nest Dash in your deck, Fishy? Did you have whatchamacallit? Did you have the boy, Squavet, the homie? The young lad? Alright. Let's give away the sleeves now. So if you are just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you had him. Okay, you had Squavet. He just never got to see the board. Alrighty. I mean, hey, when we're playing Wugtrio, not too much brain power gets used, so you kind of autopilot on it sometimes. All right, guys. So for this last giveaway of the day, we have the NAIC sleeves from 2022. worldwide giveaway. To enter, just please be subscribed. I have no way to prove if you're subscribed. Oh, I could technically. There's ways to prove it, but hit the like button. I can't tell if you hit the like button. So hit the like button. And I'm going to ask you guys to pick a number in a second between 1 and 50. Or 1 and 60. It'll be between 1 and 60. And yeah, whoever gets it wins the giveaway. So good luck. And here we go. Number between 1 and 60. Comment away. And we will have a winner for these sleeves in just a second. Also, Marcus, thanks for subbing. Scad, thanks for subbing. Gabby, thanks for subbing. Dan in PJ's World, thanks for subbing. All right, here we go. This is the last giveaway of the night. Let me switch it over to the other POV. A number between 1 and 60. All right, here we go. And stop. Boom. All right, we're going to generate it. 42. Do we have number 42? I'm going to control F for 42. Did I see a winner? Akira. If Akira didn't say 2 numbers, Akira won. So let me just double check for Akira here. Akira commented W for Wugtrio. And just the 42. So, Akira, congratulations! You are the winner of the NAI sleeves from 2022. So, real quick, just so you can collect your prize, please contact me via Twitter or Instagram or email. I prefer Instagram the most. It's SneakerTalk TCG. Just comment down, or not comment down below. DM me proof that it's you from your YouTube account. So just like screenshot right now on your account, or screenshot your like settings page and everything. And yeah, I will get these sleeves out to you free of charge for this giveaway. All right, guys. Oh no, Oscar's stream was delayed. Oh, I should have done a reminder. Oh. Hey, playing against me was a gift. I appreciate the flattery. Thank you, homie. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys in a future stream. Enjoy the rest of your week. Happy New Year's. All that good stuff. And yeah, good luck with everybody's New Year's goals that they have set. If you're working out, I'm working out tonight too. So yeah, best of luck. Best of luck with the workouts. Best of luck with the electric generators. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.